What's going on? What's going on, people?
What up, what up?
Oh, man, I had to do that.
Oh, hey, it's all good, dude. How you been?
Good, man. Well, I can say good, but it's a pretty bad week, but doing better with y'all.
Yeah, it's all right, bro. We'll have a little therapy session.
Heck yeah, man.
420
was this week.
Glad you made it this week, man.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Well, it looks like we got Eduardo in first. Oh, shit. Beating that. At least according to mine.
Mr. Snow Gardens, how you doing?
We got Fishy on, Wisconsin Fish Fam, son. Bex, thanks for coming. I hope, obviously, you had a good flight.
What up,
hey,
Bex?
we got BWIZZLE in the house. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yes, please hit the like on your way in. Oh, who else? We got Bunny Viper, Michelle, Vibes in the house. Stephen P. lurking. He's going to pick up. I was in Coldwater Aquatics. He said he was driving to pick up Jenna from the airport. So appreciate you listening in. Monster Fish Gale, Mississippi Hippie.
What up, Mississippi Hippie?
Adele, what's going on, lady? She got a wild type beta this week, man.
Yeah.
She wasn't sure exactly what it was, but I don't know. I thought maybe it was embellished. I'm not positive though. Mexicali Fish Keeper, what's going on? M&C. John, Miss My Fish Tanks. I hopped on his live today for about an hour. He said he was going to some concert or something, so thanks for stopping in for a few. Xanadu, what's going on? Xanadu, man, I found out he used to live like right by me, man.
Damn, dude.
Well, it was before I lived out here, but he's very familiar with the area. So it's pretty cool. New local awesome. What's going on, Michael? Freshwater ichthyology. I think you were on the morning show today. Thank you for stopping in. Richard Reynolds, what's going on? We got a whole bunch of cool people, man. Let's see.
Cheers,
Paul
guys.
McCarthy. I just missed somebody. I missed somebody here. My thing skipped. I don't like missing anyone, man. Ritesh, what's going on?
So basically, like Tuesday.
Bunny, like I don't know you. Love you. You know I love you, Bunny. Ian, what's going on? Hope you're doing better. I know you weren't feeling too hot yesterday. Dee Dee,
have you showed Dee Dee the puffers?
I haven't showed them to her in the tank. So you were actually the first one to see them in the tank.
Nice.
So
make a video.
It's so hard to like hold my camera. Like I said, I gotta get another device so I can hook it up and show tanks while I'm streaming, because it's like impossible with this damn phone. I'm lucky I can even do this much. Killer Kitty 08, how you doing? Dream Fish Keeping missed his damn giveaway yesterday. He did one as well as Brennan. Hopefully Brennan, I don't know if he's around today or not. I haven't seen him. Jen Yu, how you doing? Fishy, you made it for a few. Okay, well, hey, a few's better than none. And I think as of right now, that's it. So with that, oh, we got Errors. Do you know who that is?
I have a
Error?
headache too, Bex. But what up, Paul? No, I like his picture.
If you got a headache, this is a bad channel to listen to, and you got a headache. My voice is loud as shit. But yeah, I do. I'm gonna make a. Speaking of the puffers, I'm gonna make a video. I actually I didn't have lighting until today for the tanks, so they were, which was all right because it kind of made it a little less stressful for them, I think, and they're doing pretty well. As you saw, they were swimming around a little bit, you know, for a few days. They didn't really want to leave the corner of the tank, so they're coming around. I am definitely finding out that they won't eat anything but live foods. So I tried frozen baby brine, and they looked at me like I was stupid. So
damn.
Yeah, they're like, "What the hell is this?" I was gonna actually ask Jess what she was feeding them when she had them. Oh, Bunny has a headache. Okay, well, I'm sorry you have a headache. Only Oscars, what's going on? So, what you been up to this week besides going through a mental thing like we both seem to have every so often?
So Wednesday, clean a bunch of pools, filters, blah blah blah. Thursday was a shitty day, and that's when I had a load and like freaked out and just I guess came home, man. But my boss is like my best friend, so like we talk about it. But I couldn't get my I have vacation days and stuff, but I couldn't get my full 80 in, so I had 74, 75 hours.
You work 80 hours a week, dude?
Every 2 weeks, but
Oh,
it could be 90.
I was like, what?
No, it's 40 hours a week.
I was like, how do you come here streaming at boy?
We're busy all the time.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy myself, back to work. Today I had off because of the rain, so that was pretty sweet. I got to go shopping and catch up on a few things that I needed to get done. But of course, my ADHD doesn't allow me to stay on task. So I still have a ton of shit I need to get done, fish tank wise. But I get stuck on one thing, and then from what I was supposed to be doing, and then I remember what I was supposed to be doing, and I try to do that, but then I see something else, and it's just a back and forth game every single day until I'm up till 2, 3 o'clock, or later. Sometimes I see the sun coming up. What are you gonna do?
You know, life's too short. Yeah, life is too short.
Right. Hey, sleep.
420 was this week, though.
Obviously I couldn't celebrate that this year.
It's good,
but you know, I support all my my friends that do. Bunny found her first mystery snail babies. They're blue. That's awesome. I like blue shrimp. Personally. I like shrimp. I love shrimp. Yeah, I love that. S, what's going on, brother? I don't know if you heard me say it earlier.
Yes.
I will be going to the Keystone Clash, my friend. I'm excited.
I'll probably be going, but at the last
Keystone
minute.
Clash, the Triple Crown. Why do I keep doing that? I always say the wrong one. Triple Crown.
Whatever's in Kentucky. Yeah.
Yes. I will be going. I'm excited.
Good.
And I said S was the one that got me all geeked on that. So I'm saying it's a once in a lifetime opportunity with this one, so I'm looking forward to it, man. Let's see, Caged Aquatics, what's going on?
What up, y'all? How you doing? Hey,
Yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Diane.
See, you got the lights dimmed down today.
Yeah, Friday. Oh yeah. Oh, the tank lights. Too.
We're going to Clash, but can't meet the Triple Crown. Bex, you know, I'm gonna
I
try
got
to
a
get to
different
the
camera
Clash.
too.
I am gonna try to get to the Clash, Bex. But I definitely, I don't know. I'm like super stoked for the Triple Crown. You know, it's a 5-day event, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. But you know, the thing is, I'm also kind of like, I gotta make the Clash because everybody seems to be going to that, and I want to meet everybody in person. So, it's tough. I guess what it comes down to is if I bust my ass now until July when the Triple Crown is, and then when I come back, see, that's not till last week of September, so August. Yeah, then I'll have another almost 2 months, and that'll be like getting close to the end of like the full swing of things for work. So I guess basically saying if I bust my ass from now until then, maybe we'll be able to do both, which would be pretty sweet.
I'm pretty sure I'll go. All depends and that. Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you, Vibes. Smash the like button. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
People always decide to call me when I'm streaming. That's the way it always seems to go. We're gonna listen, keep going back to it, and check off as you complete it. It might get you back on track when you drip. Yes, Dee Dee. You know, it's funny because I seem to have a list for everything else, but when it comes to like my fish stuff, I don't know. I guess it just kind of comes down to I'll be working on one tank, but then I'll be looking at another and I'll see something that I don't like the way it is, and I'll start messing with that, and then I don't know. It's just hard. Even when I have a list, it's hard to stay with what I originally was doing. So my exciting point, besides getting the puppers last week, was I got my linear piston air pump today. It came from Amazon. So I got to hook that up probably when I finish streaming, but or tomorrow, depending on how long we stream for. But yeah, that's going to be a big game changer. Instead of running pumps on every single tank, it's going to save me a whole lot of electricity in the trailer. So, and now I'm getting to the point where I don't have to run the space heater anymore too. So that's going to be pretty sweet. I actually blew the fuse a couple of times during the winter because I couldn't run the microwave and the space heater at the same time, and I forgot. Which sucks in the middle of the night when you're trying to fiddle around in the dark figuring out how to get the circuit, find the right circuit and get it back on. So yeah, it'll be nice. Anyone going on any fish rescues this weekend? I've never been on a fish rescue, but that would actually be pretty fun. Go save some fish from the wrong size tank, or people just don't want them anymore. I like free fish, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I did not see Matt. I blow a fuse pretty regularly, but I think it's yes. It's definitely a little different with, you know, like I said, in a trailer. It's definitely trying to make sure that I don't overuse the outlets, and clearly with having as many tanks as I do, that's why I'm kind of getting to the point where I think there's some tanks that I could probably combine into a bigger one, but then I'm always worried about having too big of a tank that's going to end up like falling through my floor or something. So that's not good either.
Yeah,
It's just moving shit around, rearranging. I do it constantly. It's worked out so far. I mean, obviously I'm going to hit a max at some point, but hopefully by then I will be in. That's another good thing about me busting my ass from now until the end of summer is I should have enough money saved up then where I can get a decent apartment and whatnot, and then I won't have to be in the trailer anymore. Who knows? Maybe I can haul the trailer with me and just keep that as a fish room. That'd be pretty sweet. Just gut it and just put shelves and reinforce the floor. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what we did at Five Bosses. We reinforced this floor so you could put his tank in there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, vibes. Let's change the subject, but vibes. Yes, let's give Bunny the rest of her subs to get to 200. I am right behind her. I am 24 short of 200 myself, and Bunny and I would really like to do a 200 sub giveaway together. And for everyone, Bunny said she would come on camera for the first time ever if we did that together. So please, let's get us there. Normally I don't like to make this much of a pitch, but I really want to celebrate together with Bunny, and it would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And if you all want to see her on camera, then that's what we got to do. John's vlog, what's going on?
I say hi to everybody too. What up, Paul? What up, Dreamfish Keeping Vibes?
Error's got his CO2 set up today. It's not completely perfect, but it's making bubbles under the water, just not misting as it should be. Got to get a proper diffuser for it. Yes. I am actually scared to do CO2, to be quite honest. I don't have any plants that require any high-tech setup anyway. But yeah, I'm always afraid that something's gonna go wrong and I'm gonna end up killing my fish, and I feel like a real prick. I don't know. I'll get there eventually. I'm just not responsible enough, I guess. 3G, what's going on? Hashtag Taco Doritos. Weedless Richard Gene, the fishing machine style. Wow. That's almost like a rap or something. Thanks. Let's see. I must have missed the comment here because Paul is saying, thanks, Bex. It was horrible. Thank you for your condolences. I'm going to have to go back and see what I missed.
Yeah, I got Bunny Viper sticker. One of them.
Did you?
Yeah. The other one's back there somewhere.
And I don't see what. I don't know. I guess we're going back to puffers. I say puffers on dry, but in a large shoal and right food. Yeah, I just cannot. They're pea puffers, and I cannot get them to eat anything but live. So it's going to be a nice little expensive adventure with them food-wise, but that's okay. It's worth it.
He is captain tonight.
And he's back. So hello to you again, Lady Diane.
You
I am
said
all over
Paul's
the place.
Dee said Paul's kitty was killed by the neighbor's dog. Man, that's a shame. That's crazy.
Oh man, that sucks. No, that is condolences.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that really sucks, man. Oh, see, if I would have seen that, Bex had
That
said
dog
I
must
had 2
have, like-
cats. Yeah. Wait, what did we? Freshwater theology. She said I blew a fuse by not thinking and throwing a wet fish net on an extension lead short of the house. Ooh, the toaster sometimes does it. Yeah. Yeah. That it's like I said, it's the microwave. The 2 things that draw the most power for me are the space heater and the microwave. Yeah. So when you run those 2 together, especially because I got it's like an older model. It's probably the original one that was in the trailer because it's like mounted into the cabinet basically above the stove. So yeah, I can imagine it's probably on its last leg anyway. So that probably has a big thing to do with it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna limp through this until I can get a place. So 3G is going on a fish rescue to do an artificial spawn in your cooler. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, last night I was up with Sarah Sieber. She had asked me to come up earlier in the week. It's a late night one. God, night one. She was talking about she's going to Aquaticon week.
Is your audio?
No, phone and it's 2 different people that want me to besides my regular boss that are calling me clearly for work. Here you go. It's that time of year, man. I'm such a good worker. Everybody wants me.
Heck yeah, man.
I know what I'm doing, But you definitely won't find anyone like me out here, for sure. But anyway, toot my own horn. But what was I saying? Oh, she was showing how to transport fish on a long haul from an event like that, and she had quite the setup. She had basically modified a cooler. She wants to bring back corals.
Oh yeah.
So she modified a big cooler, and she had a pretty damn good plan, man. It was pretty neat, man. You should go back and check it out. You'd probably get into that with being into the coral stuff,
Yeah, I gotta do a massive water change. I did one yesterday, but I'm gonna do another one. I got rid of a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. Craig, what is going on? Oh, by the way, guess what? Everybody, for anyone that doesn't know, me and Craig got this little, I guess it's an inside joke. One day he said something about, guess what? Because it's he's got his fish just spawning like madmen, his plecos and his rams.
Oh
and
yeah.
You name it, he's killing it right now. It's pretty awesome, and they're beautiful. If I lived in the same country as him, I would basically make him my fish supplier.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, he made this joke one time about guess what, and so now it's kind of like every time I see him in chat or whatever, we always say, "Hey, guess what?" Because it's always, "Hey, my fish spawned again," so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see. By the way, Freshwater Theology, it was really nice to meet you today on the Aquatic Morning Show. I love your accent. It's always nice to meet new people, for sure. And I had seen your name before, and I can't remember where it was. I think it was in a comment. Oh, I know what it was.
Put up my fish tank
It
aquatics.
was a video, and I don't remember even who it was. It was just randomly across my feed. It wasn't anyone that I regularly watch or see, but he was rinsing his freeze dry, or not freeze dried, his frozen beef heart or whatever it is for his fish, the cubes or whatever, and he was rinsing it, and she made some comment about the shit looked like it had been like thawed and frozen like several times, and so it looked like a nasty mush, and she basically like told him like, hey dude, you're doing this shit the wrong way, and she called him out on it, and it was actually pretty cool. I don't know how that stuck in my head, but that's how I recognized the name. I don't know if she'll remember that or not, making that comment. Dream Fish Keeper just rescued some fish an hour ago. They were almost out of time for sure. I'm just glad I got there when I did. Adult barb was floating on top already. Oof. Yeah, man. I definitely, you know, that's kind of almost what happened with the pea puffers. The weather got bad here, and as you know, we lost 2 out of the 7 right away. I kind of had a bad feeling when I found out that when they got sent, and then how we just had these nasty winds. It just got really cold. It had dropped like 25 degrees in like a matter of 2 hours, and it just stayed nasty, and I just had a bad feeling it was going to go wrong. And luckily, you know, you see my video, I was like, all right, I got to shut this down, got to go. I had to get them out of the bag and get them into some fresh water. Got a heater in there. I took the temperature of the water that they came in. It was down to like 65 or something like that. So it was just on that cusp where it wasn't cold enough to just kill them off, but it was getting way down there. And glad I got them when I did. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I get the joke now. Matt blowing a fuse every day. Yeah, okay. It took me a minute. I'm a little slow. Matt, yeah, I don't know if you blow a fuse every day, brother, but you know, that's just, I guess, what some people interpret it as. And of course, as always, I'm major behind in the chat, so I basically follow chat like Rico does, so I always am on a totally different subject from what other people are talking about at the time. You hooking you up with PVC? You know, Didi, I'm not sure if I'm gonna hook it up with PVC or not. More than likely, actually, I got some PVC outside in a bucket that I've been saving for certain things in here, so I might as well run it. Skull, what's going on, brother? Hey, thanks for shooting me that email the other day, and check. I hadn't been around in chat for a lot like I normally am, and I think Skull noticed, and he just emailed me to make sure that everything was going all right with me, and that, you know, just checking in on me basically, and I appreciate that, man. It's nice that, you know, that people are concerned about me, that, you know, notice I'm not there and check in on me, you know. Oh, I guess back to the CO2. There's luckily this is my first go at it. I have no fish. Okay, it's a bunch of plants. Well then, yeah, you can luckily, yeah, something goes wrong with just the plants, at least, yeah, you're not gonna kill off your kill off your fish, which is always a good thing. So yeah, I guess you're taking the safe approach, which is always good. I definitely, so that's not something I would have even thought of, to be honest. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get this system, throw it in, and see what happens. No pressure there. She's probably talking about this other thing. Yeah, you know, I gotta get you there, bunny. Bex, I like to go kick the shit out of that dog's owner that got the cat. Makes, you know what? To be truthful, I probably would. If I had a cat like that I valued like that, and I knew that's what happened,
Oh yeah.
you can probably rest assured that the cops would end up involved, and I would be going to jail. I've definitely been there before, and I'm not scared to do it again. I ain't scared. Although I'm kind of over jail, but you know, I don't really want to go there anymore. But in a situation like that, exactly. I
had to do that.
Humpback or dragon puppers. Yeah, I do not have that. They're just the dwarf, you know, the dwarf, they call them dwarf. There's so many names for them, dwarfs, pea puppers, whatever. I like those figure 8 puppers. Those are pretty badass too. I think those are brackish if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I got a bunch of endlers still out there. But I've been so busy I can't transfer the rest. Yeah.
So Mississippi Hippie, like I said, I have baby brine shrimp, but it's not live. I only have frozen. I don't have a hatchery for them. That might be something I end up investing in now that I have the puffers, because the frozen was plenty good for all my other fish. They love that shit. Although it's funny, 2 of my betas love it. The females love the baby brine. The males are like, what the like? They don't really dig it, dude. They kind of like, just like original, like the puppers. They're like, what the hell, man? What is this? I think they've been so trained now on like pellets and flakes and everything else that it doesn't interest them. And the thing is, I guess frozen doesn't clearly swim around like live does, so that makes a big difference, because the floating around, swimming around brings out the wild instincts in them, you know. So I don't know.
Thanks,
I guess
Dee Dee.
maybe I'll have to get a hatchery.
I appreciate that.
What did Dee Dee say? Dee Dee, I don't know. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to call Jess, or I was gonna call Jess, but again, I was gonna go call her, and I ended up clicking on John Fish Tank Aquatics live stream, and I ended up in there. And then when I got off of that, I got my linear piston air pump, and I was gonna do that, but then I ended up organizing some other stuff, and then I clicked on the phone, and it was 5:30. And I was like, oh, so I'm going live in half an hour. So here you go. There's things I just didn't do that I meant to do. Surf City, what's going on, my brother? Always good to see you.
What up, dude?
And don't forget, I always give free hugs.
Virtual hugs. We all
always. No doubt. If I see you in person, I'll give you a big old hug.
Yep.
Yes, that's Bex. That's basically what I've been doing, is the pond snails. They take frozen bloodworms. Okay, I was gonna go to my fish store that's about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away. Yeah, about 15 minutes away. It's like the closest one to me. It's like a really small shop, but they do have frozen. When I was there last time is when I got the brine shrimp. That was before the puffers. So I tried that, and then now I've been doing the snails. They've been loving that, obviously. I'll try the frozen bloodworms and see if that works. And then maybe I'll see when I can get some money together for the brine shrimp hatchery. Give that a shot, see what happens. You got the cheese grin going on, bro.
No. It's,
Off into space over there.
You warned me.
Matt says his people like only eat snails, so I guess we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna have to talk to Jess. I guess that's the bottom line. I'm gonna have to give her a call. Maybe she'll pop in and she can tell me. Maybe she pop in tonight. Maybe Dee Dee can ask her right now. I don't know. I used to just cloud the water for pea pygmy buggers with frozen food, but they do best in shoals, and it was an entire system. Yeah, I had, like I said, I had 7 sent, 2 didn't make it, so I have 5 right now. But yeah, basically, like you said, all I did was cloud the water. I immediately, like, once they wouldn't eat it, I've tried it 3 times. And every time, once they don't eat it, I just use a turkey baster and I suck it all back out. Right now, that's how, because I know they need really, really
that's
good.
That's what I use for my coral tank, is a turkey baster.
Yep, I basically clean it every day. I clean the bottom with
near like expensive algae.
Yep. I always say I love when there's always like 4 or 5 different conversations going on in chat at one time, and because I'm so damn slow with reading chat, I'm like going back to something that was talked about like 20 minutes ago.
Always have to have music going. It's weird.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Gotta love music. Oh yeah, Craig, there you go. Hit backs with the sub. I got more fry again. Of course you did, Craig. That's why we always got that joke. Guess what?
Hell yeah.
Throw it down. Craig does have an awesome fish room. Yes. Oh, okay. Geek boy, what's going on? How you doing? We got a solid 25 to 30 people since we started, which is pretty damn good for us. Awesome. Yeah, so many people have mentioned your accent. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty lovely. And obviously, it's not something we hear every day. Although, there's definitely quite a few people that are from other countries and that are popping in every day in chat. So, of course, they're just typing, a lot of them. So I guess we don't always hear the accent. Steph, Michelle, you have 2 dogs. Very responsible dog owner. Can't understand. Yeah, that's with any animal. If you're gonna have a pet, especially ones that need to be on a leash, sometimes be responsible. Like a lot of time, it's just, in my opinion, it's like pit bulls. They get this bad rap for being this terrible killer dog. Those are actually some of the nicest, best dogs anyone could have. It depends on the owner, how they train them. If you train them to be a killer, they're going to be a killer. If you abuse the shit out of them, they're going to be a killer. But if you take care of them, they are very, very loyal. Protect your home, like they should. And I mean, shit, there's pit bulls that are just like a little, just like a little, well, Chihuahuas can be pretty feisty, but I guess bad in comparison. But, they're just like a little cuddly dog if you treat them the right way. It's just the way the owners treat it, and that it's, you know, it's like for me, I know that I'm not in a position to take care of. I got enough going on. I'm not in a position to take care of a dog right now. So I'm not going to get one, and a lot of people just can't seem to understand that.
I love dogs.
If I was going to get a dog, it'd probably be a lab, like I've had before. I like German Shepherds, Pit Bulls. But yeah, I wouldn't get one unless I felt like I could take care of them the right way and be responsible, keep them in the yard like they're supposed to be, you know, train them right.
You can't hear no music in the background, can you?
No, I can't hear any music at all, man.
Nice.
Which is good.
Yeah, then that's the goal.
I mean, not that, like we always talk about, not that it completely matters at this point in time, but maybe someday you'll get to that 1,000, or I will. Who knows?
Even if I get to that, I mean, I'm gonna be a busy man.
Yeah, Craig, that was the weather. When the weather changed, that was actually last week. Jess had sent out the puffers on Monday night, she told me, and then I got them on Thursday, like basically mid to late afternoon. And by the time I actually got them here, and then I should have thought twice too about, I think the 2 that I lost had already been lost anyway, but I wanted to do the unboxing. And so when I got here, I set up my camera and everything, and I should have just opened the box immediately and like checked on them. But like I said, I don't think it made a difference because it wasn't that long. But I don't know. Sometimes I just feel bad and responsible for it. I don't know.
Happens when shipping fish.
It happens, man. It's just, it sucks. Yeah, what Dreamer, check it out. It's my last video that I made. With all the lives and shit I do lately, I don't really make as many videos as I used to. I used to make like probably 2, 3 a week. And then with work, I probably would even with the live streaming. It's just the work is honestly what it is.
Be right back.
Hey, no problem, man. You know I got it.
Thank you.
So yeah, I would like to maybe, if you freshwater ichthyology, if you want to, matter of fact, I'm sorry, I think I missed your name. I know you had it on the screen today, what your first name was. If you put it in chat, I actually like to just call you by your name, your first name, instead of just saying freshwater ichthyology. A lot of times I like talking to people with their first name. So but yeah, if you check on here, I'm Hippie John the Fisherman, but if on Facebook and Instagram, it's just John the Fisherman. I should probably change that so it's all one, because it gets a little confusing and people can't find me. But yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to follow you on Facebook. It'd be cool. At least someone is paid. Yeah, man, it took me a minute to catch that, man. Oh well. I've had dodgy unboxing generally due to the time they have been in the bag. Just pouring through the net into the tank has saved a lot of fish. I mean, that's what I did once I saw the 2 that were gone, and then there was still, the first 2 were okay, then the next 2 I saw weren't, and then the other 3 were still alive. But once I saw those 2, I just checked the other 3 real quick, and I immediately was like, gotta go. Thank you, Dee Dee, and love you. And I poured them like you just were just saying. It was plop and drop. It had to be that way. And luckily I had the heater going, and I mean they crowded by that heater for a day. I could just tell that they were just cold. It's what bottom line. And it wasn't anything, it wasn't Jess's fault. It just, even having heating packs, it just wasn't enough. It just was too cold. It just too much of a change. Luckily, we're getting to decent weather. I think where it's actually going to stay 60s, 70s, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Thank God. Ben, what's going on, brother? Actually had a few catfishes. I don't know if can do this. Release their toxin as a poison into a bucket during dripping and killed a lot. Yeah, I've heard about that. Matter of fact, I just learned about that a couple days ago, I think. Yeah, and that really sucks. And a dog killed one of her guinea pigs as a child. Ooh, that sucks too. It's so much frustration with animals and your animals that means so much to you. Yeah, it's like your heart and soul. It's like having these little fish, you know, they're like your children, and it hurts to lose them. I made it on the TV while you do some cleaning on. Okay, well, thanks for putting me on the TV. Appreciate it. Figure eights are brackish as our green spotted pupper. Okay, so I was right about that. That's always cool. I hate when I get my information twisted. It makes me feel stupid. Scuba Steve, what is going on, bro? Good to see you. Most can do damage easily. Unpredictable fish seem even move bite straight through the common bristlenose. Yikes. Really 3G? Man, why can't I get mine to eat viper bites? That's, you know what? I tried that too. I should have known they wouldn't eat the baby brine, the frozen baby brine, but I did try the viper bites too, and they didn't eat it. Maybe, you know, I've only had them for a week, so maybe they're just still stressed out. Maybe I can get them to eat it eventually. Who knows? I'll keep trying. No big deal. But that would be nice, because you can get a lot of viper bites for a decent price. Live stimulates fish eat. Yep, exactly. Craig, you and I have been talking a lot about those. You always ask about them, obviously. So I appreciate you mentioned something the other day about the live baby brine, so we'll see what happens. You used to throw live in with frozen. Makes sense. I'll have to try that. Oh, it's Scuba Steve's birthday? Oh, man. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, bro. Appreciate you coming in on your birthday, spending a little time with us. I'd sing happy birthday to you, but, you know, I might get a copyright strike for that. I'd have to sing it a different way. Yeah, I can't believe that they sell for that much either, Craig. When you told me that the other day, my mind was blown that they could get that much. And I know your prices out there are higher, but Jesus, That's crazy. Okay, Dee Dee, thank you for sending the text. I do appreciate that. And Matt, yes, a lot of everyone notices you. We noticed you when you weren't around for a few days last week, so you know you're a loved, wanted man. As much as you don't want to admit it or act like you don't care, we love you, man. We love you. We get it all mushy for you. Oh, Matt didn't love you back though. Okay. Peasy tube effects. Ritesh, I will not feed tube effects because I am deathfully scared of parasites from them. So I do not want to feed that. Vibes, you're pulling on me. Hitting subbing I look up every single name I see in chat and I sub to them no matter what. Even if they don't have a single lick of content, I sub to them. Just showing support. Pepling Creek, what is going on? Wisconsin, another Wisconsin fish fam. I will make you a hatch or just have to pick it up. Oh man, bro, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's fucking cool, dude. So there you go, man. Everyone always showing me this love, man. I don't even know what I do to deserve it. That means a lot, man. There you go. Get me all fucking emotional again. You guys got to do this to me all the time. Ugh. Jess feeds baby brine shrimp. Okay. Well, and obviously live, I'm assuming. Peplum, we are coming up on the end of April, and I did say that me and Fishion said that we were going to come out and see you end of April. So you just give me the word, bro. Let me know when. I will make sure I don't have to work then. I'll tell my boss I will not be around for the weekend, and I will not make any plans for side jobs. You just let us know. I talk to Foxy. Tell her I say hi and I love her, by the way. Yeah, we'll come up. Paul, you do need to start making some videos, bro, for sure. I love anyone that anyone new makes videos. I remember making my first one. I was scared as hell. Who was it? I think it was Bunny Viper that said she loved. I was just a quick little short of my little 5-gallon tank. It was my Inler tank, and she said she thought it looked really cool, and that kind of made my day. So I just kept making videos. All it takes is one good comment, and it changes your whole perception of making them. It makes you feel a lot less stressed and comfortable when somebody shoots a positive message to you. John, what time is your concert at that you're going to? And who are you going to see anyway? You're like, Craig, you're lucky to get 5 people to support you. Oh, when I said about the 25, 30. Hey, man, you're streaming constantly, bro. So, you know, people come and go. Look at you. Fucking cheeser motherfucker, man. My co-host is feeling pretty good. Hey, you're muted.
I gotta smoke a cigarette. Those comments are funny. I'll be back.
Hey, BWIZZLE. Oh, now you disappear again. Elizabeth, Florida Fish Rescue, what's going on? How you doing? Blue Farm, what's going on? Again, I know I'm way behind in chat, so I'm sure you've probably been here for quite a while, and I just now got to you, but thank you for coming. Actually, question for you. Since I still haven't seen your first name, freshwater ichthyology. What do you do like for like fish diseases? Like, what do you if something comes up? Like, how do you treat
All right,
since
let
you
me
can't do
smooth.
medications? Only bad owners. Yep. And Bex is on the same page as me. Bex, I hope we're getting your headache to go away.
Shit.
Yeah, I did see your message, Peplin. I'm finally getting to you.
Yeah, he's captain.
I'm trying to scroll through chat a little faster now because I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm like way behind. My god. Yeah, Peplin said, I think this MF has me blocked because I'm so far behind. Nah, man, I definitely would never block you, man. That's crazy.
I'm back.
Yellowstone, what's going on, brother? Yeah, she does have an awesome name for sure. Oh man, only person allowed to call me Rebecca is my mother. Yeah, I would never call you that. You're Bex. That's what you say. When I say your first name, if you go by Bex, that's what it is. I just mean a name, a channel name that doesn't involve their name, if that makes sense. Liz came and went before I even noticed she was here. You learned Vex's middle name today. Uh-oh. Don't say it. Don't say it, Steven. Oh, but tell Jenna I say hi, by the way. TN Aqua, what's going on, Robert? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Peplin, I'm sorry, bro. I do not have you blocked, man. I promise. I am just that slow. That's probably why BWIZZLE's laughing. BWIZZLE, you can hear me, man. You know, you can stop me and tell me that I'm like 20 minutes behind. Can't see. Wait. Geek Boy said you can't see them. Wait, what the hell is going on? I don't. Now I'm confused. Okay, Baby Ryan Shimpler words Scott's perfect. All right. Don't see any of Matt's comments right now. Huh. I guess I'll get there and see what's going on. The last comment I saw from Matt was the one about someone paid attention to him. Huh. I'm back. Yeah, okay, okay. Now I feel better. Yes, Peplin. I'm slow. I'm always that slow because I ramble about shit and don't bother to keep scrolling. And I'm not watching the YouTube side of chat, so I can only see about 4 or 5 comments at a time on my phone. So don't feel bad. Hey, BWIZZLE. You see, even Steven just said he's further behind than Rico. Dude, you gotta tell me this shit, bro.
That's why
You're sitting here laughing at me, bro. Come on, man.
You're captain tonight, man.
Yeah, but you gotta at least be like, hey, man, you're like a half an hour behind, not 10 minutes.
Nah, you're doing great, dude. Yeah.
Let's see. Anyway, Peplin says, I'll take I'll take oak. No. Yeah, oak. I think I don't have my first videos might have been in wow. Yikes. I didn't start making videos till last December. See? You even got to take care of that for me. That's why I got you on board, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Again, I repeat, Dreamer, man, I wish I would have seen your stream, dude. Eric Wyrock, what's going on, brother? I got a surprise for you hitting your inbox and make it hyped. Is he talking to me or somebody else?
Yeah, sometimes on your phone you gotta hit live chat or top chat.
I can't do that on my phone.
What up, Jenna P 2005?
What's up, Jenna P? How you doing? Yeah, I don't have that option in here because I'm not in YouTube. You know, because on StreamYard it just shows like the little side. I got 1, 2, 3. If someone makes like a 1-line comment, I can see 5 comments at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Eric was always hyped up. You mean there's more? Okay, so that comment, yeah, that was not for me. Yeah, see, sucker. Peplin says, if only you had a co-host. Help me out, brother.
Oh, man. That's what a little brother does.
Greg, man, appreciate it. He says he loves my stream, so humble, never ask for anything. And yeah, I try, man.
Thank you, Beck. I was trying to find my.
No, I'm seeing Bex. I'm seeing all the comments. It's just I'm slow.
Anyways,
I do it. Go ahead, bro. What do you say?
No, I'm just.
You're gonna say something about your tank. So what were you gonna say?
My tubs. I was gonna. Anyway, the tubs are doing good.
You talk for a minute. Tell me what's up, so I don't have to keep talking for a second.
4/22/2022. Bunch of bullshit on the news. Music.
I think I finally caught up.
Trials.
Actually. I finally caught up, dude.
Ooh.
Woo.
You did good, man.
You
got
that
a
was
lot of people rocking.
That was a mad scramble at the end to get caught back up. Holy crap.
Yeah, you're doing good.
But your tubs are doing good. Did you ever put in that? Well, you gonna do that like waterfall system? Did you ever do that?
Not yet. I haven't figured that out yet. But I got another tub, and it's just nothing but endless sand, dirt and sand, a bunch of plants. I buy a bunch of plants. Oh shit.
Yes. Absolutely, geek. I think he's a motherfucking space right now.
Yeah, after work I'm always yep.
That kind, you know what though? I know this is not why. All right, it's a completely different situation, but I know when I have to rush home from work and then jump on live right away, my mind is still so like coming down from the work day that like I gotta like try to switch gears, and it takes me like half an hour to like get my mind flipped over to
Yeah.
streaming mode from work, you know. It's hard. But I also know that's not your problem right now. Yours is you're still back on 420. You goofy guy.
Hey, I got my money back from the Pokemon.
Oh, you did? That's cool. Because I've heard.
Well, I mean, I
people
got to
say
send the
that
box back. As long as I
they
send the
couldn't-
box back.
Well,
Oh, I'll put
the
in
thing
there.
is
Yeah,
you have.
a long report.
The thing is, bro, you have video proof of it. Like, if they wanted to contest that shit,
Yeah.
you'd be like, dude, I did an unboxing of it on video. So if you want to see it, you can clearly see I didn't like take the cards out and then tell you guys So that was good that you did it when you did.
You can hear the plastic wrap sound.
Yeah. Oh, you can see it.
That sucked.
Yeah, I hate when you leave town, but it's for like work. I used to do like lay these. I don't even know I can't even remember what it's called anymore. But it's some kind of flooring thing. It's where you make the. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. How you doing? I try to do my best.
Two Kyle.
But it's called. You put this flooring down, like it's for like garages where you make the floor. You put the stuff down where it makes the floor kind of rough, so you don't slip. It's for like garages and stuff like that. But we used to go out of town all the time to do this, but it sucked because we stayed in hotels and shit like that, but it wasn't fun because we had to get up for work. Not to mention I unfortunately was using at the time, and I always had to make sure I had enough stuff for my trip, and that kind of sucked too. I'm still on 420 Humboldt. Ooh, yikes! I definitely know about the Humboldt County.
I've never been there, but I'm sure.
Yeah, Steven, sometimes some people get more love than others, man. It's the way it goes, man. Hey, for the record, nobody said hi to me yesterday in Misfits stream. I was wondering if I was blocked for a second. Just pass out. Yeah.
Oh, I can eat like 2 packs, 3 packs edibles, and this is like feel nothing.
What did you miss out on, Vibe? You missed out on the fact that I was like a half an hour behind in chat, and BWIZZLE was just laughing at me instead of telling me that people thought they were blocked. It was to the point where people thought, people thought that I had blocked them, for Christ's sake. Does anyone hear me? Am I blocked, motherfucker? Peplin was pissed. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Can't help it. What are you gonna do?
I know how to solve it.
Yeah, it's all solved now. We figured it out. I just had to scroll a little faster.
I'm gonna send you a tablet or a computer.
Hey, that'd be pretty sweet. Compliments of Annette.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm eating for supper, man.
Yeah, twice baked potato.
Craig, I know what you're eating. I wish I had some of that to eat right now. But I couldn't do that on live camera. Or I could, but that's for my OnlyFans account. It's fucked up. A very sweet. Was it a? It was sweet or sweet? Dude, your stickers are pretty badass, man.
First edition.
Oh shit, that coffee's cold. Yikes!
I drank that Mountain Dew left over.
I drank the. Oh, you got that from Tuesday?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That shit.
Dude.
Yeah. Cheetos Mountain Dew. Or hot flaming. Yeah. Hell no, that'd be like eating Taco Bell.
Oh, Bex, you did say hi to me, bitch. Bex said, you know what you did? You did. There was a few people that did.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Bex just smacked the shit out of me. That was awesome. Bitch. Oh, I love you too. Need some Fish Fam stickers for your Pleco wall. Man, that's another thing. Stickers, dude. I've been so goddamn lazy about that. I've been meaning to get stickers made for weeks, and I still haven't done it. I got to do that. Especially because I definitely got it. I should probably, maybe I'll order them like tomorrow or something. Because I want to have them at least for the fucking 200 sub giveaway, dude. When that time comes, if when that time comes. Huh. Happens to me on Jimmy P's channel, but then I'm blocked on his stream. Jimmy don't play. I don't know if it was on purpose. Jimmy's a nice guy. Kyle got the attention. Yeah. He sure did. Kyle deserves all that attention. I'm sure Bex gives him plenty of attention, though. Whoa, Mexicali, 12 hours to go before. So you're just starting now. And you're in California. So you are at 5:16. Yeah. I love keeping him entertained late night, man.
I gotta check my email and then get envelopes again and send them out another round of.
I'll see you later, Steven. Hopefully you'll stop back, brother. I always love Steven coming in and out. It's cool. He goes and does, he'll go do some shit, pop back in. And then sometimes we're like, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, remember Tuesday? We were just shutting down and we're getting ready to, and he's like, wait a minute, I just came back and you're shutting the fucker down? What the hell? But we'll see you later.
Had to be an all-nighter.
Ian said, I can't catch this, so wait, I can't catch this sad. Oh, I ripped apart my tank. I gotcha. You only have 2 stickers, Stephen P1 and Ben Ochard. I love one Skull. Yes, Skull is fucking awesome. Skull's my boy. My amigo. Yep, best chat at night, man. Well, the nice thing about chatting that late is, there's obviously not a ton of people, so it's a little more. I don't get behind in chat like I did, basically.
But man, you're doing good. In the greatest mood this week, so I'm keeping up when I can.
Oh, okay. I missed what SA. Okay, so SAE is initials. Sorry, my brain isn't working. What is it? What is an SAE? You know?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I mean, I was gonna guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Well,
What is
I'm
it?
sure now that I said it,
Probably come to
we
your
will
mind.
see it in chat. Now I will be told. Craig, let's get you, man. Get you to
Maybe
23 more, man. Everyone, make sure they're double check and make sure they're subscribed to
Siamese
Craig.
algae ether.
Let's get him to 400, so he can start working on his 500. Oh, yeah, Stephen P might be busy. Jenna just got home. He might be busy. That's all right. Can't hate on that. Yeah, Eduardo, where the hell have you been? I know he was first in chat, but where have you been? And by the way, if you're listening, Eduardo, I sent you an email. Siamese algae here. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do not have one, so I guess I wouldn't know. You stopped watching. June, why'd you stop watching Ben? I haven't caught anything from him in a while, but I don't know. You just gotta be a damn good reason why. There you go, Craig. There you go. Surf City just caught you. Looks like you have some good videos. He does have some good videos. Actually, Surf City, he live streams like 24/7. I don't know when that man isn't in his damn fish room. No shit. Like, he's worse than me. Oh, okay. Geek says I stopped watching O-Chart as well. Nice guy, but I feel like I'm being advertised. Yeah. You know what? I've actually noticed that with not just him, but a few other people as well. And I guess I don't like to be having stuff pushed upon too much. So I guess it's a pretty good reason. I did too. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, but the time is on. Okay. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, I do get it in a sense. Like, if he really couldn't, say, take care of it or whatever, I can understand taking it back because that is a responsible thing to do. However, being as experienced of a fish keeper as he is, he should have maybe never gotten the fish in the first place, and or made proper accommodations for the fish that he bought once he realized that he didn't have proper accommodations. And if it probably wasn't even about tank size. It was probably about aggression or just didn't want to take care of it. I don't know. But yeah, I can agree with that. But I have learned quite a bit from him. I'm not going to lie either. So he is a good guy. Not bashing the guy is, it's nothing personal with me, obviously, but we all have our reasons. Yep, Glitch is taking some time off for personal reasons. However, she did pop into my stream a couple weeks ago. There's a couple of reasons. but she's doing all right. Oh, Jimmy, I totally believe you, man. I didn't even know. I didn't think you would. I know for damn sure that you wouldn't do something like that. So you ain't got to clarify with me, bro. It's all good. Jimmy, you know, I know you're a good man. I know you wouldn't do that unless it was for good reason. And I know that it'd have to be a damn good reason. So no explanation needed for me, bro. You know I love you like a brother too, man. Dee. That's probably just trying to make him look right. I don't know. I have no explanation, Dee. Bitch, if you're listening, we love you. Yeah. That's what I thought too, Vibes. As you just heard me say, it's probably based on aggression. But I also would think that with him being the kind of guy he is, he would maybe have it set up another tank. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really want to comment too much on it because I don't know the story. But the joke, his eyes are but God, I missed the joke again. I'm missing all the shit today, BWIZZLE. I'm missing it. And then I see Dee. I'm slow. Oh my Lord. Oh, I am missing it all today. What the hell? It is for aggression, but he has extra tanks in space. Exactly. Sets it back. That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. He's staring at you. Hey, BWIZZLE. How's my avatar?
No, right? I love that avatar. It scares people.
I could do this all day.
I had to get some food.
Yeah, I see that.
Twice baked potato.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dee, it's not your fault. I'm looking at chat so hard that I'm missing what's going on over on BWIZZLE's side over there. He's so quiet, I almost forgot he's there. I'm enjoying your humor too, Dee. Sorry, clearly I laughed afterwards. I'm just dumb. And for my dumbness, smash the like.
Free hugs.
Yeah, you got the munchies, bro.
Yep. What'd you eat
Now,
tonight?
Bex don't lie. Bex only tells the truth. Trust me. Trust me, Dee. Trust me.
What'd you eat?
Man, I haven't eaten shit yet.
You haven't eaten nothing yet?
I haven't eaten dinner.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I ate. It's weird, man, because when I wake up, I see. Okay, so, I got to take meds and shit. But when I wake up, take meds, but then I'm not hungry. But then, like an hour later, I'm hungry, so I'll eat breakfast. But then, like, once I get to work, I don't generally take lunch breaks and shit.
Yeah.
So then if I don't eat before, when I'm streaming, if I don't eat before then I won't eat until way later.
Yep. Yeah, Pepsi sucks, in my opinion. Sorry. All Pepsi lovers out there. Cool.
You know what? I go back and forth on that. I've gone from Pepsi, and then Pepsi can be really sweet. So then I'll drink Coke. I don't know. I like both. It don't matter. I drank 2 Pepsis yesterday, actually.
He said he could sound by the open of the bottle. By the
Interesting.
I wanted
I
the
like
Pepsi
this.
continue.
Hey man, I like the sting of Coke.
Yeah.
Peplin says,
Yeah, you know, there's a
Pepsi
whole
is
town
the
in Mexico. The
goat.
water's so bad that the whole town is drinking Coca-Cola. The whole
Really?
town drinks Coca-Cola and they're like addicted to it because the water. Yeah, because the
I'm
water's so bad, they just drink that.
Yes, Coke is like
Huh?
flavored. Peplin's right, bro. Coke is like flavored battery
That's why I
acid,
like it.
but I love that. I actually like that.
Right. That's why
I
I
like
like it.
that sting. Exactly. Like I feel it. Like I like it.
That's the whole
Pepsi's super
point.
sweet. You said that's the point. It's supposed to burn my esophagus out.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm drinking cold coffee still.
I drink coffee, water, Gatorade, and Coke, Mountain Dew. I do like Mountain Dew product, Pepsi.
Hey man, if you want to throw down the link, if anyone wants to come up, you want to throw the link up. But we've been going an hour and a half. Why not?
$6.50.
$6 for what?
Posting the link. All right, it's posted. Thanks for the transaction.
What, Michelle? What is that?
Anybody can come up. No,
no
people
dick
I don't
pics.
know.
Yeah,
no dick pics. That's for that's for the big brother on his later stream.
No, there won't be no dicks in any of my streams. Now, if we're talking about female parts, that's another story. Female parts allowed. Do you know what this is, BWIZZLE? Apple, Luke is it?
Having an apple. So it's probably like an apple dessert, like an apple fritter maybe type thing. But sometimes they say you get fried ice cream. Basically, it's just a tortilla and then the whipped cream. They call it fried ice cream sometimes, maybe something like that.
Yeah, Bex. Actually, I don't honestly drink that. Like caffeine wise, I drink coffee. And then otherwise, I drink soda probably 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, soda's bad.
After work, I might have a little soda.
Wrecked my teeth, like because I grew up in soda. But I try to drink water and Gatorade.
He said, "I think, Craig, I'm telling you, I think the Coke does keep you moving, but I don't know if it's that kind of Coke either. I don't know if it's the drinking kind."
Back in the day,
I know. I'm just kidding, Craig, because I know you're in recovery too. So I know you're just the fish is what keeps you going, just like me. Get that shopping and fish are like my what is it? What do they call that? My dopamine. That's what gets my dopamine going.
Damn, hell yeah, only Oscars. She said I drink a 12-pack a day. Diet Dr. Pepper. Drink loads of water.
Yeah, nice joke, but you wouldn't come up anyway, fucker. Or maybe you would. I have seen you on Rico's, so maybe you would come up. But yeah, you cannot come up with your schlanger hanging out. You can come from the waist up. Okay. What do I have to do with only Oscars getting banned from your channel? Well, I don't know. Oh, what do you have to do with it? No, I think he's asking that you would be able to explain what happened. I don't think it has anything to do with like you personally. I don't think that's what he meant. I drink coffee in the morning, noon, and night. then I do too, which is why I'm drinking cold coffee right now. Yeah, Vibes, that's what I said too. With it's what's
Bigger.
best for the fish, and if you can't handle it, like I said, I think it comes down to the fact that as a very, very experienced fish keeper, that they would be able to, or not. It's not even about the experience. I think it's about the fact that he is a very, very big channel, and for somebody bringing, I don't know. Again, I shouldn't even be commenting on this because this really has nothing to do with me. But I can't help it. Good God, dude. Quit looking at me. But shouldn't be commenting on it, but like I said, I think for somebody who
someone's in the basement,
monetized the way that they
up in the basement,
they should be able to take care of it. Take care. It is. What's going on?
Hey,
How you doing, man?
my headphones aren't working.
Yeah, I see that. You look like you're on an inside bike.
I am.
Nice.
See if I can switch cameras here. Facing back.
I love how I just got to your comment that says too hot and sweaty to come up anyway, and then you pop up.
That's my virtual ride. 29.5 kilometers so far.
I like how you have 2 screens.
Good night, Vibes. Have a good one, bro.
3 screens.
A whole bunch of fluorite in those bins right there. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, so okay. That's cool.
Right now I got the polka dot jersey for fastest climber.
Can you do a wheelie on those?
Oh, why my headset's not working?
Yeah, it's popping in and out. It's hard to.
See if I can get it.
Okay.
I have never seen a virtual reality thing like that.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Didi said some like it hot and sweaty. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, remember his late night streams on a different channel name on Snapchat.
Geek, can you hear me right now?
I can hear you.
Okay.
For some reason, the audio's not coming into my headphones.
Beck said, I literally just said to Kyle, don't say Geek won't come up. Watch him pop up there with them. And now you pop up.
Yeah. Right. The official ride's just about over, but I'll probably go an extra hour.
Yeah. Peplin said, tell Geek he's using the bike the wrong way. You're supposed to pile clothes on him.
This is my ancient race bike. First race I've won.
That's pretty cool. How many miles do you pedal on that thing a day?
I try to get at least 30 miles in.
Wow. Nice.
Today, I'll try to get 40. Tomorrow, I'm going to go try to get 60 in.
I'm about to try to go sign up at the gym. Just try to get like fit, but not like just get muscular at least.
I got you, Vibes. Thanks for clarifying that. Yeah, John had to go to a concert. I guess I should have known. Maybe talking to him. Matt, have a good nap, dude. Oh, man. Didi making it hot in here. Ha. Nah, Geek Boy's making it hot in here.
It always makes it hot in any room she's in.
I know, right? That's hilarious. You watching that on your on that TV, man.
I know. I like that. It's cool.
Where'd you say you're pedaling to?
So this is just some virtual French countryside.
Okay.
The only thing, if I had it, it would be like Road Rash. Remember that game, y'all? Like, yeah, chains and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
don't know
Didi.
the
Oh
game.
lordy, you do, Didi. You make it hot. Oh, so I forget where you said where.
At East, North
Boy, where do you live
Carolina,
again? I
South
forgot.
Carolina.
I'm Colorado, north of Denver.
Put your hand.
Oh, okay. I
Ooh.
almost moved to Aurora back in like 2008 or something.
Cool.
Aurora is an interesting place.
Yeah,
It can get dangerous sometimes.
yeah. I almost
Why is that?
moved in.
My nephew lives down there. He was Army based there and at the Air Force base there. But now he works for Lockheed, still at the Air Force base.
Okay. Yeah, at the time it was for Colorado, it was actually a pretty cheap area to live in, which I know I see why. It's not
Yeah,
exactly
it's
the
still one of the
greatest.
cheaper.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for the Denver metro area, I think it's one of the cheaper areas to live.
Okay.
Of course, depending on the neighborhood. Almost every city here has some expensive neighborhoods and some less expensive.
Right.
Less Boulder.
I have
Boulder
a
doesn't have
bunch
any
of friends. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that live in Colorado, but they're more in the, they're hippies. They live all up in the mountain areas. I mean, Colorado's a mountain anyway, but like really in the mountains, basically. I've been to Red Rocks a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Rock,
I've only been
I've been to a couple concerts there.
Yep,
DC,
love it.
in Florida.
I've seen
then-
Fish there. Widespread Panic.
I think the last one I saw was Airborne Toxic.
Have you ever seen Metallica?
Devachka.
Nice.
That was a while ago.
Metallica.
Craig said that you got the fans going like it's like you're riding in a windy day.
If not, I'd be dripping sweat. Have to have it going.
It is funny though. It is like a simulation almost. Like I'm riding in the wind.
It gets real hot inside without the fans.
My favorite live stream drink is coffee.
I got to see one of my customers, the NASCAR driver, thing like that. They're setting it up.
Yeah, Bex has a point. It is pretty expensive to live here.
I love Colorado though. It's my favorite state for sure.
I'm quite fond of it
Out of
myself.
all the states I've been to, Colorado is by far my favorite.
I want to take a vacation. My tax money, I think.
Oh, by the way, Bex, the one day you were talking about, I was lurking, so I couldn't put any comments. But the one day you were talking about climbing the 14ers, and everyone was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to hike. I used to go on hiking trips, which is a lot of the reason why I was in Colorado, besides at different times for concerts. But yeah, 14ers are some ass kickers.
I've never hiked any of them. I've raced up Mount Evans on the bike a few times.
Yeah. Colorado's a good place to get some exercise in, that's for sure.
It is.
Pepper, we live in the best state. Just get out of the shitty part. Yeah. It's funny. In Wisconsin, if anyone's familiar, southeastern Wisconsin, which is where I live, is a completely different like it's almost, in my opinion, like separated from the rest of Wisconsin. Like southeastern Wisconsin is like ghetto, and then if you move anywhere else in Wisconsin, it's Wisconsin, if that makes sense. It's like basically I'm more of like Illinois basically type, I don't know. I don't know how to put
Back
it.
in the day, I used to deliver pizzas, and I used to have to deliver to Hidden Valley, and they were on the Hidden Valley Crips or whatever on the that show they had back in the day, gang highlights or whatever. And yeah, I carried my gun in the back seat.
Kyle said he'd
And
hike
all
a
the
14.
lights are off in
Go
that
ahead.
neighborhood always.
Kyle said he'd hike a 14er with you anytime, geek.
My uncle flies planes, small one he has, little license. I want to go actually in I think it's a Cessna or something like that. Maybe something smaller, but that'd be cool.
What do you want to do?
My uncle, he flies plane. He has like a thing they rent out here in Marshall, like 30 miles away, and it's like a club, and they all have license, and they rent a plane. They go flying.
I've been on a small. I haven't been on like a Cessna, but I've definitely been on a smaller plane from Phoenix to where was it? San Bernardino, or not San Bernardino. Damn it! I always forget. Hell, one of the San something in California.
Yeah, I used to play the flight simulator a lot too.
Geek. Sorry, is that word hike? You mean bike? Kyle can bike with you. Fuck it. Yeah. Craig, they don't really separate things by like housing anymore here, but in Chicago they used to be called Caprini Green. It's actually where the movie oh shit, there's two of them. The dude with the hook, he had the hook hand. If you guys are into like horror flicks, where you say that you look in the mirror and you say Candyman. That was based out of Caprini Green, actually.
Candyman?
Yeah.
And myself.
They used the housing projects from there, but they knocked those down.
I watch a lot of like documentaries about that, serial killers and stuff, and then about wars. Mostly about like different wars, like in even 1800s.
Kyle, I have a lot of friends that live in Morrison. I've been to Morrison several times.
Morrison's the only good thing around the Springs.
Yeah, I love that area. It's awesome.
Welcome back.
Sorry, guys, sprinting.
Look at you go, man. You're making me tired just watching you on the TV, and you're not even.
Yeah.
He's not even breathing heavy.
Yeah, him.
Oh, you are now. Okay. For a minute there, no wonder you ain't talking. Oh, Stephen P. He's back. He must have got the job done.
In Davidson, North Carolina, we have a lot of bikers out there. A lot of trails.
Third place on the Spring.
Ha! Garcia, nice. Garcia dropped his aquascape challenge where he calls me out to escape off. Do it. I gotta see it. Wait, speaking of, have you heard from Garcia BWIZZLE?
No, I haven't heard from him in a while.
I haven't. He used to pop in on our channel.
He got him a girl though. He got him a girl though that night.
He what? He got a new girl?
No, he got him a girl, I guess. Remember, he was like, "Oh, look, Joey," or "Look," and he pointed at the camera like this, and Joey said something about, "Oh, your dog," and it was a girl. And then I was like, "No, he has that dog," and he pointed the dog over there. It happened. I remember that. That's funny. Just because Joey was used to his dog being there, because his pit bull always sits beside him.
Right on. Yeah, Bex. Like I said,
I can't believe Joey's getting. If you haven't heard either, it's on Joey's channel, the Square Table Dinner podcast. He's interviewing Chong from Cheech and Chong, May 9th. Perfect interview.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know why he didn't do it on 420.
Well, that's safe for, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking, like, shit, man.
On 420, he's probably actually celebrating.
Oh, Steven, I was just making a joke when you left and you had just picked up Jenna. So my joke was about, you were excited that basically Dee Dee said that you might be having to take care of some business, if you know what I mean. So it's just a little joke, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'm at 530 subscribers. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Misfit, what's going on, bro? Hey, Misfit, if you want to come up for a few, bro, it'd be cool to hang out with you for a few minutes. You want to drop the link again, dude?
The link.
If you feel like it, man, you don't have to. Just maybe. Oh shit! I just heard thunder. Big time.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit because I got all this equipment running. I don't like it. I don't want my power to go out. Yeah, quickies are. There you go, Steven. That's the. You're a champ. So, Steven, you watching? You getting tired watching Geek fucking bike for the last 20 minutes? When did you start? Geek, when did you start your little exercise today? How long ago?
An hour and 11 minutes ago.
Okay. It feels like it's been a half an hour. All right. Yeah. Well, take your time, Misfit. No big deal. If you don't make it, it's all good. Are you streaming tonight, Misfit? And where did Bunny go?
Fish cam on. Look at this snail.
Ooh.
The hornwort's falling back. These guys, my oldest plants, are like 4 years old. These short ones here. I gotta take some more of the endlers out.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta get our thing going, man.
I know. I gotta get shipping again. So the shrimp made it in, and I gotta get those out next week. I have to. Fish.
How's the beta doing?
Good. Beta's doing good. See if I can. Second. I'll show it to you.
Oh, Misfit, you making me hungry, man. Corned beef brisket's like one of my favorite all-time foods. Oh, man.
All these people eating them.
Right? Especially talking about something that when I haven't eaten yet, talking about eating food I might have to take a break here in a little bit and then set up another stream just so I can eat something.
Got 10 and a half more kilometers.
What'd you say?
I've got 10 and a half more kilometers.
Okay. That's in your fish room. Those are my two favorites. Is the ram and the beta for sure. Are you using just a regular camera, or are you using a? Oh, okay. I thought for a second it was a GoPro or something.
It looks like he's on Logitech. Is it the Logitech 922? Or is he
Can you hear that, BWIZZLE? Oh, wouldn't you know? Garcia pops in right when were you listening the whole time or what? That's crazy. We were just talking about you, man. Volkswagen Jetta.
Can you hear me now?
Volkswagen Jetta.
Can you hear me now? Oh,
Well, I think we got
coming up. Specs.
It's Bex. Oh my God.
Hey, Bex.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm enjoying an adult beverage right now.
Nice.
There you go. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming up.
I figured I'd come up for a couple minutes and say hey.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I think it's the first time you've actually come up on my stream, so that's cool.
What you got?
Awesome. Well, you must be feeling a little better.
Yeah, geek. It's the sour rosé from Cricket's Dave. And
Let's try that one.
it's good. It is really good.
In the big basement.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
Look who it is. Look what the cat
I
did.
didn't even recognize him for a second. I'm like, who is that kid?
Right?
Who the heck is this kid, huh?
Yeah, who's that?
Egan.
Awesome. Thanks for coming up too, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, Geek's making us all look like shit as he's just like totally in shape and exercising like a responsible adult.
Not totally in shape. Getting back into shape.
Hey, I ride my bike to work.
There's a guy on this game. He's got 50,000 miles in the game.
Holy crap.
That's not including when he rides outside.
Good Lord.
50,000 since 2012.
Hey, I figure I get my exercise throwing logs around and chipping brush and all that. I don't need anything.
I walk. I live on top of a 234-foot hill, and I walk every day.
There you go.
Yep. And working in the tanks too, man. Like, that's all I pretty much was doing today too, was freaking water changes.
It definitely gets your exercise for sure. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Well, yeah, especially because I freaking have to use buckets because I'm in an apartment and I have nano tanks. And so like the big Python water change system, like that'll be great for my 60, but right now it's like baby pythons and buckets, bitch.
I know what you mean. I am buckets all day too. This camper definitely is not conducive to me doing it the easy way. I have a Python that I got. So I actually got it on a rummage sale along with a couple of tanks. And I got a 40 breeder, a 10 gallon, and the Python for like $20.
Nice.
Yeah, like that was like the first rummage sale of the year I went to. I was specifically looking for fish equipment, and I got a good steal on that. So
That is a
Nice.
good steal. 20
yeah,
bucks for
I mean the python alone. Shit.
Are you serious, Kyle?
Ka.
You are not serious. Freaking OMG, it's Bex in chat as he's literally sitting next to me.
That's awesome.
I love that little you guys in the in the same room shit all the time. It cracks me up.
Yeah, I keep him because he's funny.
He's definitely funny.
He provides me with endless entertainment, especially since half the time he's funny, not meaning to be. He's just one big walking klutz.
I think we all are.
Oh no, he's like the only person I know that can trip over a fucking cordless phone.
A funny story, not to do with the phone, but somewhat similar is I actually broke. You know how you got? Didn't you say you had something? You broke some ribs or something? Didn't you mention something like that?
Yeah, I dislocated a rib.
I broke 3 ribs because I slipped on a remote control. And I went flying up and I landed on an old school 50 disc CD changer.
Oh.
And I hit the corner right on my back, 3 ribs in my back, like to the point where I could not breathe. I could barely take a breath for like 3-4 days. I couldn't even breathe.
Yeah. Like that. Oh, you're a little delayed there, babe. You forget that there's like a 30-second delay. Yeah, like it sucks. Anytime you mess with ribs, it freaking blows big time. Like I'm still, because it was out for 4 months and I didn't know it was out. I had no idea what was going on. I just knew I was in a lot of pain. And then they finally told me, they were like, oh, it's because your rib's dislocated and it's been floating for 4 months.
I still, this was in like 2007 or 8, something like that. And I can still feel it. Like on hard days of work, I can still feel the spot where it happened.
Oh, yeah.
Garcia said he tripped on a fish. I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Vibes. Or was it Garcia or Vibes?
Garcia.
Garcia.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vibes. Okay, I see. Vibes is like right above him. What?
Yeah.
There is nothing on Kyle's channel to sub for. He has 0 content except for a couple of videos of some planes.
Like you said, Vibes like me. Any name I see in chat, I sub to just for support reasons. It's like, oh, I get support.
Stefan, you know that you are always prettier than all of us every Saturday because you demand it to be so. Steve is up here saying looks aren't everything. Is what I try to convince myself of. You have the rules, Stefan.
I love how you call him Stefan. I could never get away with calling him Stefan. He'd be like, look, motherfucker, my name's Steven. Bring him up.
Have you actually meet him in person?
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
Brennan.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Not much, just hanging out.
Good to see you.
Nice.
You too?
Bex, you got me when you were like, I did say hi to you, bitch. Oh, nice. Okay.
I did.
I said hi to you.
Put me in my place.
I did. Like, yeah, I remember Ekin saying hi to you too. I was like sitting there when you said it. Nobody said hi to me. And I looked at Rick. I was like, I said hi to that bitch. What the hell is he talking about?
You went back on the stream like, okay, at 2:05, I said hi.
Oh, I totally would. And I would screenshot it and then I would like send it to you on Facebook. This is proof. I said hi.
Here, feel a little bit of a piece of shit. Feel a little bit more of a piece of shit.
Not
really
yet.
feel like a piece of shit.
Okay. Yep. That's funny.
I only look nice. It's all a facade. Steve.
Well, I will say this: you are redheaded, so.
Oh yeah, naturally.
I was married to one.
Dude, I'm redheaded, and my last name, like maiden last name, is Irish as fuck. So.
That's right. Yeah. Well,
Kyle doesn't
I
stand
know.
what you think.
That's hilarious. It's so true though, and I hate to like put that as a stereotype, but damn it, it's so true.
And I'm an Aries.
Oh crap! Yikes!
I'm a Taurus.
So
Oh
now
Lord!
I feel slightly more
triple
bad for
threat.
Kyle at this point.
I was gonna say, so
Right.
everybody feel bad for Kyle because he's married to an Irish German redheaded Aries.
Garcia said, "Read my comment." Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I
Oops.
believe you now. Now I believe you.
Steve, what would you do without me, man?
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, where were you earlier when Peplin thought I was blocking it?
I was here the whole time.
I can't believe Brooklyn got
Oh,
blocked
sure?
right at the beginning of the giveaway stream the
I was
other day.
being
That was
careful.
funny.
That was hilarious.
I did see that. Yep.
That of all people, freaking Brooklyn.
Right? It
I could
happened to
just
me though
I
too.
was just imagining the look on her face when she saw that
It
pop
happened
up
to
on her
Ian.
screen.
It happened to me.
Nightbot is a bitch. Like, I warn anybody, if you're going to live stream and you use Nightbot, turn all this shit off. Like, I learned that from Steven immediately. Turn all that crap off. Otherwise, it is vicious.
See, I had no idea. All I wanted it for was to grab everybody's names so I could copy and paste it to the wheel of names. And I figured it out an hour before my stream. So I just hurried up and put it together and jumped in. And that's what I had.
Hey, so the reason why I was using it.
You look, Brennan, you were just like, wait. For a second, you were so confused. You're like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
For real, man.
I might have missed that. Was it late?
No. It was in the afternoon.
Was it weekday?
You were working.
Yeah,
It was
you were
Thursday.
It was Thursday.
Damn.
Okay, BWIZZLE, dude, you got to do me a favor, BWIZZLE. Can you please do me a favor?
What's that?
For the love of God, would you add a hyphen and capitalize the W? Because until you do, you're BWIZZLE.
No, hey, you know what? I do that. You type in Google, you can find me because like I tried that and like you couldn't. But I get you though.
And you know, I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Yeah,
You're the one goofy son of a bitch, man.
You take
I-
where
I enjoy BWIZZLE. I enjoy all of you guys.
yeah. Oh,
I enjoy
You guys
everyone up
too.
here for sure. Everyone in chat, man. I enjoy everybody. It's fun. That's why I do this. It's just everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
But yes, Brendan, your face was priceless as you were trying to figure out the Nightbot.
I was like, well, I guess we're doing it live. Let's go.
Listen, don't forget, like in my first live stream when I was doing the Nightbot, man, I couldn't, for some reason, the share screen thing was not working with me. So I'm like panicking, like, why the fuck can't I share my screen? Steven, help me, please, God.
See, thank God you got Steven to help kind of walk
Right,
through everything.
I'm left to my own devices. He did help me figure out, like, I had to add Nightbot as a moderator to even get it to register the tag names and stuff. So like, did get help with that, but
Yep. See, that's where I was
it's been a
smart.
nightmare otherwise.
That's where I was smart. I was like, Steven, I can't do my first live stream without you and Jenna and Annette up there with me. Because I know I'm gonna
You
fuck it
definitely
up.
had some good help for sure.
That's why I forced myself to do it by myself to get it out.
Yep.
See, I
Get it over
have
with.
this goofy motherfucker up here that I got to
Hold
help
on.
me.
Oh, watch this. I'm gonna share screen. Share.
I'm afraid when he shares screens.
Right?
You just never know.
Alright, can you see what I'm typing? All right.
Oh, geez.
B.
Are you looking up
Where am I?
Bozo the Clown? I'm just.
I was gonna say, I'm
Oh, is it-
I think that's Bozo, not BWIZZLE.
hey, we should play a game. Look at
Mexicali?
all right, hold on. Never mind. I know one day I'm capital though.
So you seriously did this so that you could Google yourself.
No, if you're finding somebody, if like someone degenerate fish keepers talking about no one can find his name, like Google or maybe on YouTube, but I'm trying to see this cat.
Eric, don't kink shame him.
Right?
Never mind. It's since then updated to other stuff.
Oh my lord. Oh man.
That was good, Eric. That was good.
And we never know with this guy. It could be
No.
true.
No, you really like. I'm looking. Hold on, don't go
Oh,
too
shit.
fast, BWIZZLE.
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying
wanna
to look
see
at
your search history.
Jesus.
Oh no, I don't got nothing bad. I don't have nothing bad.
Wait, did I just see big dicks?
Yeah, right. That's on yours, man. I probably spelled that wrong. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, see, all right. I searched it. I was hot. Like, there it goes. That's
Yeah,
why
I
I did
bet.
the name. I put a hyphen before, but kangaroo
You
meat.
are goofy, man.
Oh, that's a grilling
No,
emoji.
it's funny. Nobody's talking, and I can just hear geeks, fans, and him like pumping on that bike.
Right?
Yeah, Brennan. Who ended up? I obviously had to leave your stream. Who ended up winning the giveaway?
Mexicali, Mr. Romby, randomly. Christopher, Mike's Aquatics and Things, Monster Fish Gal.
Yes, lots of winners. Lots
Yeah.
of winners.
Wow, I didn't know you did that many. Holy shit.
The one wasn't supposed to be there, so I technically really only did 4.
Okay.
It was a
Yeah,
good
we
stream,
should play a game, John.
I was just being nice for the other one.
Share your
We should
search
play a
history. Yes, share your search history.
My search history? Shit.
Let's see. Mine is pretty much going to have to do with fish, and then it's going to say Pornhub.
That's why you're supposed to use incognito. Don't go.
Y'all probably
Hey,
gonna
I got
laugh,
no
but,
shame.
This is my search history.
Oh boy. I'm up here with a bunch of men sharing their search histories. I'm a little bit concerned.
Oh, it's not bad.
Brendan, I'm just messing with you, dude.
Let's see. It's hard for me to even read that. I need glasses.
Trying to figure out how Nightbot works and fucking fish, man.
I need glasses
Yup.
too.
Nightbot and fish. That's a good one.
Nice.
Oh man.
All I ever
Alrighty,
use
and
Google
let's
for
see
is
your
to figure out
search
what the fuck
history.
fish are.
John can't even do it.
I can't do it. I already told you what's on mine. It don't matter. She's talking to Kyle in the background.
Yeah, because he keeps sitting over here responding to what he's watching 30 seconds or 10 seconds behind what we're doing.
Is he on PlayStation or Xbox?
Yeah, PlayStation.
I do not.
I want to get PlayStation because I have an Xbox.
The last system I bought was the original PlayStation.
I got the
No,
original
PS2.
came out on my
PS2.
birthday.
Yeah, PS2 was the last one I bought. And I bought like Madden whatever, 2000 or whatever it was.
I've got a PS3, but I almost never played it, even when I had it plugged in.
Got
I'm an
an
old
Xbox
school
One, but
gamer, man.
I've also had PlayStation 4. Never really been coned to one or the other, but now I just fuck around on a PC.
Right
PlayStation
on,
4.
Steven. That's funny. I will never, ever, ever, ever
Yeah,
play.
what comes up?
Especially now while
That's
Jenna's
funny.
watching. Anymore.
He's just probably like he's looking up all of our everyone that we you know hangs out on stream. He's looking up our shit. Like let's see, John Chernowski. Okay, he's cool. We're good.
Oh, I think we've got a competition going on in chat.
Yeah, Mexicali and Garcia.
Yep, Mexicali just said he was going to order a participation trophy.
Wow. You're sad at. No, that's more like the bitch slap video.
Oh man.
Yeah, the bitch slap one would be better for that.
Not even about one fucked up question I have for myself in the middle of the night.
Steven, I feel you.
So I had,
Is Stephen P. good looking? Is the Magic 8 Ball says. I used to love those Magic 8 Balls when I was in grade school. I just shake it until I got the answer I wanted.
What the Magic 8 Ball was going to say.
I
Out there. There's a long pause.
I did too. I'm like, oh, is he shaking it? Like, what are we waiting? Like, what does it say? It says Stephen P is the prettiest bitch on Steamy McStreamy ever.
Yep.
That's what it says.
Agreed. Agreed.
With the biggest tiara.
Yeah.
He said, I don't ask that question.
Now we got to find the biggest, sparkliest tiara we can find and send it to him.
I don't know
Absolutely.
if anything can top the one from Brooklyn, though.
Right?
Like that's a legit pageant crown. Like, that's a legit tiara.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, her daughter won it.
Yeah.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, so that's like some real shit.
They
I don't
get
know if
crazy
it's top
in those
real
things.
shit.
Oh, Eric loved that. He's got the old laughing emojis. He's like, because of my hesitation, like, yeah, he didn't actually answer that.
Oh, he also said he would tap that. He'd hit that if talk about Steven.
Did you see your husband's response?
I did, and I ignored it.
You're like, right now, I really don't care what he has to say. He's not fun.
And it's a 21-second delay. Thank you very much.
He counted. He counted.
He is unamused. He's like literally sitting here just like completely unamused.
Man.
How we can stream up a little bit.
Fuck the tiara and get him a tutu, Peplin says.
Yes. I did say one day, if just one stream, if Steven came dressed up as a woman, because he is the only guy, if he just came in drag, that would be the best.
Yeah, but see, that was the old ladies' night rule. So maybe when ladies' night comes back in the fall, then like they can invite Steven up and he can, dress like a girl to be up there.
I don't know.
Like
Some
that.
tells me he wouldn't be up for it. I don't know.
It's ladies' night.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a couple of you guys I would enjoy to see up there dressed as a woman.
I bet.
If I shaved off my beard, I'd probably make a pretty decent woman.
I just think it'd be funny. I
Play
think
volleyball on a tutu.
like I think it'd be funny, and then it would be fun to have like who's the prettiest woman? Like what guy makes the prettiest woman? I would
need like
totally-
6 or 7 contestants for that, though.
So
Yeah, you got to find out who's willing to actually do that.
okay, well there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you up here right
Yeah, I
now.
didn't say I was willing to do shit.
I dressed up as Dorothy with a full beard and mustache for Halloween.
Nice. Oh, very true, Stephen. They did let Drew up there without dressing in drag,
Yeah.
so that's a precedent.
There was somebody else. Huh. There's another guy too. I can't remember who the hell it was even, but there was another person too.
It's a mystery. I know who it was.
Oh,
but
he's
I'm not
down the
finished
clown for sure.
Bozo
Yup.
the Clown, man. Do y'all remember that shit? Like I was, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you were in drag that one day.
yet.
I told you got to take that shit off for our stream. Oh Lord!
Yeah.
Somehow we got into talking about drag. That's you never know where
I'll
the
drag you
stream's gonna
down
go.
here, North Carolina. Just kidding.
We would definitely make Foxy and Mary proud. The male Hot Mess Express.
I love
Mhm.
that because it's so true. I mean, you like nobody will ever touch Hot Mess Express because it's Dee Dee and Mary Page and Roxanne. But the male
Right.
version of Hot Mess Express, absolutely.
Would be pretty fun.
And I mean that in a loving, nice way.
Oh, I know you do, and I definitely no offense taken because it's true.
Yes, Eric, kitty cat.
Very true.
That's what you heard.
Rico.
Yeah, water change day is the day I always wear my Rico shirt. Because I don't
Yeah,
mind if
water
anything happens to it.
Rico shirt.
Damn.
You don't
that's
mind if you
rough.
fuck that one up.
No,
You
I
hear
love
that, Rico?
I love Rico.
Yeah,
He's one of my favoriteest
that's the
people
day
ever.
that Eric wears his pants too.
That is an
Oops, I
image.
spilled on Rico.
That is an image that is forever seared into my brain.
Could be. It could have been a whole lot worse. You could have made that a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He
No.
should have stuffed the sock in his pants or something.
Oh,
Or
God.
start doing squats and shit.
Oh
Yeah, some of
no.
this-
Okay, now I got the
You have the mental image now, Hippie John?
yeah. Eric,
There you go,
I
buddy.
just puked in my mouth.
There
No,
you
no,
go.
Get him doing like
We'll
what
go
is
grab
that?
a drink.
What do they call it? Like jump squats or whatever.
Oh,
Y'all should make
yeah,
like someone should make like a fish fam calendar. Make
Kyle.
like funny pictures.
Eric and the moose.
yeah,
knuckle.
burpees. That's what they're called, burpees.
That's nice, hon.
Burpster.
Eric, I will smack him if you want me to. I will totally smack him. Just let me know.
Oh, and Eric and the moose knuckle. Woo!
Yeah.
Okie dokie. He said mission accomplished. Yeah, you definitely did. And thank you for not taking that any further.
Yeah, no. Thank you,
I
Eric.
mean, I love you, dude. Don't get me wrong. I love you. But your junk needs to stay out of my sight.
Smack him on behalf of Eric, please. Okay, hold on.
Wait, I don't know what was said. I don't know if I want to.
Eric and the moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Oh. Getting sensual, are we?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
smacked
Lord.
him several times, Steven. And he liked it.
I bet he did. He likes to get roughed up.
He has a smackable ass, so
Oh, man. She just spanked me. Oh, my God.
hey, beer wench. I'm out of beer.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill.
Oh.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Bring me one too.
Better shake that beer up on the way back in.
Oh, Steven said on the rear, though?
I gotta work tomorrow. I'd be drinking.
So if you're
Okay.
getting
Oh, thank you, Eric. I'm getting inboxed my photo shoot.
oh my god.
Your tripod?
What
Your
the-
meatloaf. Oh, my Lord. Okay, we've gone too far now. And there's no turning back.
I don't know. I think it could go further.
Garcia, buddy.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Garcia, now Garcia's back. Yeah, you missed the good part.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I really am out of beer. I do not
Can't you
abuse.
see she's streaming?
I do not abuse my husband. I swear.
Just verbally.
He's doing his husbandly duties.
This is just like this has always been our relationship, like because we started as best friends, so it was always like us kind
Yeah.
of like picking on each other,
Yeah.
and then it stayed that way when we started dating, and then it just stayed that way when we've been married, and it's been 9 years now. So
Hey, it works. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as it's all in good fun, there's nothing wrong with that.
Really, Kyle? Really?
Yeah.
Once I
Shaky
move my
McFoamy.
expensive computer away, it'll be Shaky McFoamy. Okay.
Well, as long as you keep that computer in front of you, you're good then.
Oh, heck yeah. He's not ruining my Mac, man. It's great for editing videos. And it's still relatively new, so please don't destroy my computer.
Bill's beer on computer.
Okay, then you might not ever find him.
Oh, I was talking about you
You'd see
doing
the
it as
screen
you're
go off
talking
and-
about saying what you were saying.
I wish
No,
there was
I'm-
a way to change names because I used to do that. I think they stopped it. Probably because
She'd be
me.
inboxing Stephen P saying, "Can you help me get rid of the body?"
Steven, you are not helping.
Oh, no. Okay, so he's on his side.
Yes. Ruin the Mac, get her a PC. Hell no. You're the one who's always like, I gotta wait for my computer to render this or whatever because the program you use. Well, guess what? Final Cut Pro automatically renders. Just say it.
That's what I'm talking about, Peplin. Beer battered
It's pretty
walleye.
quick
Yum
too,
meat.
but it's not a Mac. It's just a PC. It's a good one.
Here, I need a bong.
Thank
I hope you're doing all right, Garcia.
Yeah,
I hope you're
man.
doing all right.
Do it up. You got it.
Vibes was asking favorite fish, or I'm assuming Vibes that is for the panel.
I
Dojo
think.
Loach.
Oh, is that why Peplin was asking beer battered or saying beer battered walleye? Are we
was
talking
just-
about to eat or to keep in a tank?
Yeah. Can we
Favorite
clarify,
fish?
please?
Yes.
Eakins, you're over there super quiet.
Yeah, I just got done doing a water change. That's
Oh.
what I was.
Nice.
Yeah, I was
Did
kind
you-
of in the middle of doing that, and I was like, yeah, I was trying to catch some fish, and I moved them.
Yeah, Ian Booty. Hell yeah.
Did you ever catch the ones you were trying to catch, Eakins? Good. After destroying the tank? Fish should keep.
Satisfied yet half pissed off look.
Favorite filter too.
All right.
Hmm.
Vibe
That's a
said
going
fish.
deep there. Like hang on the
Remember
back.
the 20-gallon? There used to be
Favorite
a
fish to
boatload of
keep.
stems in there.
Dojo Loach's favorite filter is a sump.
Eakins, is that a crinum?
Yep. Calamastratum.
Nice.
Look at you
All the
guys.
plants are in there
Listen out there.
in that bucket.
I got.
Oh,
I gotta
Ian.
get my stick.
Ian can geek out on some plants.
Do any of you guys use hydrogen peroxide to sterilize your plants?
I
Mm-mm.
haven't yet.
I don't. I'm horrible. I don't do anything. I'm just like, okay, new plants, plop in the tank.
Yep. Plop and drop.
That's it.
Okay.
I'll rinse them under hot water, but that's
That's
about
all.
it.
Yeah, that's what I did with the inlet tank. Is just put the plants in there, and then I use some of the fertilizer. Drink up a little bit of that.
Oh,
Water.
my my flue bowl is going off for the night, but there's my 10-gallon.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's my
Let me put
CO2
that-
tank.
I saw those after you mentioned the risers for the that you saw on Etsy. I actually found those coincidentally looking for something else, but I was like, oh, that's what Bex was talking about.
Yeah, I have the risers for the Aqua Sky on my 14, and they work really, really well. This flue bowl doesn't have risers on it, just because this tank is so fucking deep. I mean, it's not comparative to something like a 90-gallon, but for a nano tank, it's annoyingly.
Yeah. Oh, Bunny uses hydrogen peroxide. Okay.
Mhm.
No, I haven't done it yet, but I was just curious if anyone did. Because
Sure,
I
use
just
it.
I plop the plop and drop too.
Yep.
But
Plop and drop, man. I do it with the fish too. I mean, I used to drip acclimate, but then I heard Dan from Dan's Fish say that in his opinion and in his experience, drip acclimating can actually stress the fish more than just temp acclimate and then plop and drop.
Unless you're doing Doing something with salt water or something super sensitive with corals or something like that.
Yeah, and snails. Like I'll drip acclimate my snails because that's what Foxy says to do.
Well, I
Do it
think
with
I mean
shrimp,
when they
too, but
come
that's
from a
just me.
long trip, they need to get in some water and some good water and.
What I like doing personally, I have a lot of breeder boxes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what those are? They hang on the side.
Oh yeah,
The outside of your tank, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll empty them, get it all set up, drop it in the tank, and then dump my bags directly in the tank usually, or not in the tank, but in the bucket there,
Mhm.
or in the breeder box, and then turn the water on real low, let it drip slowly. Fill up, get 'em in there.
I take
Just depends on where I
what's it
get the
called?
fish
A
from.
piece of
Sometimes.
tubing. I take a little piece of tubing and I just, suck it, get her going, and then from the tank and drip it right in there. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
It just, well, kind of. I'll have an empty breeder box with no water running into it. Then I'll dump the fish bag with the water in that breeder box and turn on the water. But I wouldn't suggest doing that regularly, or if the fish or something wrong with the fish or that water is really nasty, because that is going right in the tank.
Yeah, I try not to ever get, and that's just me personally. I try not to ever get any water from the bag in any of my tanks.
It's only in weird cases. I don't do it very often.
Yeah. If I do drip, it'll be snails or shrimp or like really, really, really sensitive fish. And I have a specimen container that I use for drip acclimating, and it's like basically a fancy IV.
That's where I was going next. I only do that with sources that I really trust.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like? Okay, so I got the puffers from, and I think they're gonna be. I'm gonna leave it as a species only tank anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you have like in your tank as far as like do you have driftwood? You have obviously, I'm assuming heavily planted. How do you, I mean?
Oh, for my pea puffer tank?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody didn't watch my pea puffer video.
Yes, I didn't, and I will. I didn't know you had them until today, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
I did a pea puffer care guide. Yeah, driftwood is always good. I've got 2 pieces of driftwood in mine, and it is very, very, very heavily planted. And because you have multiple of the pea puffers, then that is integral so that you have sight breaks. Otherwise, they'll have increased aggression.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think right now that they're still doing okay because the stress from they're still kind of not in that mode. But
so and just so you know, with pea puffers and any of the more intelligent species like bettas, pea puffers, things like that, they're actually pretty freaking smart fish, and it will take them longer to settle in and color up than something like a tetra or a corridor.
I've definitely noticed that their color, you know how the pea puffers, they got the black squigglies and all that all over them. They're definitely like faded from straight. You can definitely tell they're not as vibrant as it should be.
Yeah, give them. It's going to take them quite a few weeks to get really settled in and brighten up, and so just be patient. Geek, stop tempting me with your beautiful plants, or I'm going to drive the hour and a half up there and go steal them. All of his tanks are gorgeous, and it's not even fair.
It is.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even I think one of them's like 12 years, basically 12 years running at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks like Laganandra.
And Hippie John too, if you want to know how I acclimate, I just posted yesterday a new video on unboxing my coolie loaches.
Okay.
And I show my quarantine tank setup, which is a sterilite bin, and I show like how I acclimate and everything. And I actually did double check with Steven because I've heard that coolie loaches can be a little bit sensitive from some people, but then other people will say that they're just like tanks. So I double checked with Steven and was like, hey, would you plop and drop or would you drip? And he backed me up with, no, I would plop and drop if it were me. So that's what I did.
I want to get pea puffers for that.
I've never had any issues with coolie loaches like that.
Yeah, because Brendan, your favorite fish is a coolie loach, right?
Dojo loaches, but
they're dojo
loaches, really. I've got quite a few coolie loaches right now. I've kept them most of them.
I
But
love
I've never had. They're pretty hardy nowadays.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
weird because like so I was at my LFS probably about 2 months ago and they had just gotten coolies in
Yeah.
and half of them were just like either dead or dying. And
The shipping's what's really hard on them.
yeah, and he told me, he said, we've got, for some reason, and it's every freaking store around here, they say they've got horrible, horrible luck with coolie loaches. I ordered from Flip Aquatics, overnight shipping. They showed up. They were swimming around like crazy. I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't lost one yet. They're eating. They were even like out and swimming in the quarantine tank, which was making me very happy because they're known to hide.
Right. It's awesome.
Yeah. And they're babies. Like some people are complaining because they're like, "Oh, I got them so small," and I'm like, "Dude, that means you're gonna have them for longer. Like, don't complain that you got little babies. Like, that's a good thing."
That's one of my favorite thing about fish is watching them grow up. That's just me though.
Yeah.
I love getting them as babies. Absolutely, I get them. It's funny because my girlfriend, she will always be like, "Why did?" She's like, "I can hardly see them in the bag." Like even with the endlers, she'd be like, "I hardly see them." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I want them like that. I want to watch them grow." Because she kind of thought the opposite. Like you want to get them. I'm like, no. Then they'll have a longer life in the tank.
Yeah, exactly. And like it's mystery snails, right? Like all the LFS sell you mystery snails that are like quarter size or bigger. Well, they're gonna die on you more than likely in a couple months. But if you order them from somebody like Foxanne, she's gonna ship them when they're like pea-sized, and you're gonna have them for a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little guys.
Very, very nice. God, I love being when you mentioned Foxy. I love the fact that I live by Peplin and Foxy. It's like the best.
They are awesome. They are awesome people for sure.
Yeah.
Can't believe my mystery snails keep jumping my tank.
Oh, do they, Brennan?
Yeah, every day they try to get out. I mean, I keep it as covered as best as I can, but they find a way out.
I'd probably just have a tank dedicated.
Got a breeder box on the side, so it's not like I can.
Well, true story, Brennan. Seriously, they're gonna do what they want to do.
Oh yeah.
I had one of my jades. I had developed wave foot, so I had him in my breeder box in the tank for him to just kind of heal up. And I was doing daily water changes. And finally, I guess he had healed up to the point where he was comfortable because I came walking out one morning, and that bitch was in the tank. And the top of the breeder box was askew, and he had just pushed his way out and parasnailed down into the tank because I guess he decided he was just like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah. My snails are weird, man.
Also,
fruits, but this is what I don't like. This is the top layer of one of their shells.
Oh no.
I'm falling out of the tank.
Oh no.
So yeah. That's what I'm not liking. So I've had to lay towels around the tank to catch them from smacking the top of the stand.
Do you know where they're getting out from? Is it just like a little hole for?
Well, I got a breeder box on the side of that tank.
Okay.
Keep, like pushing everything aside and right up and out.
Don't underestimate snails, man.
Nope.
I finally got like a large assortment of plants now. Like 3 jobs.
Funny, I'll check out that short after the stream here. I got a lot of videos to watch now. Jeez. Thanks, Bex.
And
Funny.
I grew out
That's
mystery
right. I
snails
love
to feed to caiman lizards.
How you doing?
I used a weighted, like one of those old, super thick glass lids with a weight on it.
Yep.
I kept them all in there, but there was 60 or 70 of them in there at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, Janice, how you doing?
Hey, Janice. I basically took like coarse sponge and just stuffed any hole that I saw in any of my tank lids that I cut out for like airline tube or anything else like that. I just took some coarse filter sponge and just like stuffed the shit out of it so that they can't push their way out.
I've tried. They push through it.
Yep.
They're strong little shits. They really are. They're strong. Like people like when you guys are Pep, I think, yeah, in Roxy's video talking about picking snails up from the bottom of the tank, they will hold on to that tank and rip their own shell off before they let.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
That's why I warn people: don't if your snails are suctioned onto something, if your mystery snails are suctioned on, don't try to like jar them off of it because you're going to cause mantle collapse, and then you're going to have to euthanize them. So just kind of like at the best thing I can do is just let them do their thing until they let go, and then I'll pick them up. Or sometimes if you just very gently just kind of prod their little foot a little bit, they'll close up like that, and you can pick them up. But like whatever people do, if they're suctioned on, man, just leave them be. Come back for them.
Huh. Good call.
Yep. Eakins, you got any snails?
Sure.
Yeah, I got fox and snails.
You do?
Yeah.
What color most?
We got blues, ivory. No, yeah, ivories. I think a couple jades, chestnut, purples.
Nice.
They're kind of all in the same tank. Just
You know what? I think I do. I should have the notification bell on because I usually hit the notification bell with just about everybody.
See,
you know, I have to go back and double check.
This is a trick though. This is a trick because Gardens has one short, and it's her first short. So if you guys haven't gone over to Gardens channel and watched her first short, go do it. 2, Jenna has no content.
Yeah,
so
I know that.
It's easy to be 100% on Jenna's when she has no content, but go subscribe to her anyway.
I am. I actually am subscribed to her. Yep. Her, yeah, I know Annette doesn't either. Her thing's Facebook for the most part. So
yeah.
But he is also got you on there, and you have a bit of content.
Yeah, I think I'm up to like 38 videos now.
Yeah.
Cool.
See, but aren't most of them though like her really, really awesome logo things that she does though for her logo, which is just awesome. I thought like the first real like short that she released was recently. I could be totally wrong.
Surf City, I'm assuming that means you, who just loaded up their first short. I think you didn't have any content, so that must be you. I will check that out too.
Oh, ivories are your favorite, Bunny? I like magentas. Magentas are my favorite.
Mine too.
I got to work on getting some snails too.
They're just so pretty and they're funny and they're fun, and even the pest snails. I mean, I've got a ton of
some here. I got some in my. I do have
Malaysian trumpets. I would really like those guys.
Yeah,
I do have some pest snails. That I do have. There's some of them I will not like rip out of the tank and feed to the puffers.
Yeah, like that's part of the reason. I have an entire 6-gallon that is nothing but ram's horn snails.
Nice.
Of all different color, all the different colors. And it looks like I might even have a couple that have managed to breed leopard.
Really?
Yeah, which would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they all look like it when you first see little baby ram's horns. Most of them have the speckles on the shell, but they grow out of it. But like, I see some that are a decent size and they still have the speckles. So I'm like crossing my fingers, and one of them is blue.
Cool.
I have a bunch of horned narite snails in here that I love.
Oh, they're awesome.
Little things. There's like 30 or 40 of them in there. Pretty great.
They are awesome. I like is it the Clethons, Brennan? Yeah.
Yep.
I've got a red racer nerite in this tank.
Oh, they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're super cool. I can't find my nerite. My nerite has literally been like he pulled a Houdini and I can't find him. I tore my tank apart and I cannot find that little shit.
He probably escaped it. Mine does that all the time, especially in the rimless tank. I had to take him out of the rimless tank because how many times he escaped the tank.
Okay, now Steven just checked Bex on that 23 videos.
Yeah, and you know what? Tomorrow he's gonna like make me pay. He's gonna make me pay on Steamy McStreamy. That's okay. I will take my punishment. I'm sorry, Annette.
She said, yeah, you're like, she has one video.
Well, because
She said one short.
yeah, I said short.
Yeah, that, okay, correction, the good, nice. You paid attention to that part, the short part.
Semantics. Semantics are important.
Wording is definitely everything.
Just listening. That's it.
Yep. Ian, how did you end up with giant ram's horns?
I found them at the fish store I was working at,
Oh shit.
and I brought 3 of them home, and I put them in my girlfriend's planted tank.
You got 500.
Eventually, yeah. So I pretty much had to completely destroy the tank. Got all of the snails that I could, put them in a bag for the next club auction, and I apped them, the Invertebrates Rewards program, and sold them for $1.
Hey.
They're gone.
If people are going to buy them.
I wrote on the bag, "We'll eat your plants."
On the back.
That was a fun science experiment.
Never again.
That's hilarious.
They're nasty, man. Like those, they're either known as Colombian ram's horns or giant ram's horns. They're the same thing. And they will eat all of your plants and they will devastate the tank.
She was able to save one Anubias.
Oh,
And she's had this Anubias for like 3, almost 4 years.
Man.
It was the first Anubias she ever got. Almost killed.
Oh, man.
She was so mad, man.
I bet.
Well, yeah, and Anubias grows so slow. I mean, like, that's like pride and joy when you have like a good size Anubias and then to have it almost get killed because of giant ram's horns.
It was growing out of the tank.
Holy crap.
It was it's a hasterifolia. It gets those really long stem and then
Yep.
it has like the diamond shaped.
Yep. Man. That was the one thing that I should have included that I didn't think about when I was making the ram's horn care guide was this big warning, like beware, giant aka Colombian ram's horns, do not buy. But I didn't think about it.
Uh-oh. And that's here.
Yeah. I wish I had a big puffer.
She's
I could
sorry.
put 'em to.
I'm
On
sorry.
behalf of Beck, she's sorry.
I don't even understand why you're sorry.
Listen,
You did say semantics.
with Annette, you're always sorry. You just apologize, okay? Because Annette will take your ass out.
I didn't do shit, so I ain't worried about it.
Oh shit. I misread the Wobex. She was just like, "Oh, Bex is up here," and I just.
Oh no! So we both just told on ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm in
Whoops.
trouble.
You didn't miss anything, I promise.
Nope. Nope.
Been hanging out bullshitting.
Steven, you're an asshole. Steven, you're a straight asshole.
You gotta love him, though.
though.
You gotta love him.
Oh man, I love that whole. Oh god, watching you three go back and forth is the funniest shit.
See, here you go. Tell me or else.
Okay, so what happened was Bex accidentally said.
No. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. See, what had happened was. Now you can continue.
Okay, so she said that you only had one video and
Short.
yes, okay, short, and well, what she was correcting, but Steven said that you had 23, and then it just got confusing. I don't know what else to say. Now I'm scared.
Here you go, Annette. I'll do a little commercial for you.
Bye.
Go Guardians. Go to Annette for all of your snail needs. She'll help you. Little free promo there. That's my apology.
Anybody who is not subbed to Annette, please do so right now. Hit the notification bells immediately.
You guys have seen the devil horns that she wears. Like, she wears her little devil horns during
There's a
streaming.
reason why.
Hey, like I said, I ain't done shit, so
Ha! Vindicated.
That's what you think, Brendan.
Vindicated. She says, yeah, I just learned how to upload shorts.
Yeah, there we go.
Steph
Good to go. You're making Bex feel like she did something wrong, and she didn't even do anything wrong.
Oh, it's all good. Annette loves me.
I know she does.
And I love Annette. I probably drive her up the wall asking her questions about snails 24/7. Like, please help me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, what else am I going to do when I have a mystery snail eating its own fucking antenna?
What?
Yeah.
Do that?
Yes, I found one of my mystery snails. She just recently passed. But I found one of my mystery snails eating her antenna.
Huh.
And I texted Annette. I'm like, Annette, why is Kronk eating her antenna? And without skipping a fucking beat, she just answers me back because she thought it was a worm.
Oh, wow. She
I'm
says
like-
she's more of a secretary than a main star. So my channel is lacking.
Nah, we're trying to get her to upload stuff because she would be amazing at videos. She'd be amazing at
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd be up here. That's
she
for
made a
sure.
bunch of intros for me that I
Right.
still use. I love them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love those intros. And intro, outro, whatever you want to call it. But
Yeah.
those are awesome.
I mean, she does so much for the Fish Fam, and I don't think a lot of
Oh,
people
yeah.
realize like how many intros she's made and all the coffee cup sponsor stuff for Jess that she's made.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's
Well-
worked her butt off.
Even the other night when we were talking about the like getting close to this number with subs or whatever, and she was like, shoot me some clips of stuff and I'll share it, I'll get you out there and I will get you there or whatever. And it's like,
Mhm.
she doesn't have to do that shit.
No, and let me tell you what, the girl has an eye for PR. She is just like her mind.
Her and I had a long talk about that one a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
bossing people around rather than making things for themselves.
true. True.
I'll tell you what, she'll tell you what you don't want to hear necessarily, but it's shit you need to hear sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, YouTube is a lot harder now. My friend Haylook Squirrel said he has like 20,000 people. He's a
Mhm.
comedian, and he'll tell you straight up, like, nowadays it's so hard because back then it was like grow communities and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you want the true people to watch your stuff, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? Is that now the way that analytics are, like YouTube analytics, and like this is a discussion that like me and Steven and Jenna and Annette have always, we've had quite a bit the last couple months, is YouTube, it's not just about the sub count. They want views, they want comments,
Yep.
they want
Yep.
interaction. Like
Yep.
that's what the algorithm wants. It's not just like, oh, this many people sub to them, or oh, they have this many views. Like
They can give it two shits.
no, they want
Yep.
legit interaction between the
Mhm.
channel and the people.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I've
that's,
definitely noticed that too.
yeah. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. So when you start to obsess over strictly, sub count, view count, whatever else, like you're at the end of the day, it's not going to do much good unless you have
Ultimately, it's not even like I could, like, even for me, like I could care less what YouTube like thought on that. Like for me, I would rather have less subs and have more people like you guys coming to in every live stream, commenting on a video and saying,
Yep.
hey, what's up? Compared to, oh, I got 1,000, 1,000 subs, 5,000, whatever. At the end of the day, I'd rather
I think
have
they're
more
working on,
friends
like-
than any of that shit.
Yeah.
community tab thing.
Yeah, like I've started now that I have it. Like I'm going to be on Mississippi Hippie's stream tomorrow.
Oh,
at-
awesome.
oh God, I think it's 6 Eastern. Yeah,
Yeah.
6 and 5 Central. So
Yeah.
I'll be on there tomorrow with her. And as soon as she posted that link, man, like I shared it out on my community tab.
Is that's the one thing that community tab is huge.
Yeah. Or like Jake from Dream Fish Keeping, who's just getting started. He shared out a really neat short with a bunch of rice fish, and I love rice fish. And right now we're going into the pond season, and a lot of people put them in their ponds because they look so pretty from overhead with all the sparkling.
Yep.
So he made a short of it, and I shared the short out. I was just like, hey, go check this out. Go check out his channel. I mean, that's the community tab. To me, it's not just about my channel and what I'm doing. It's other people too.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's weird too because I know a lot of people in besides the fish community, and it's like it's weird. Like Joey, for instance, he's like one of my good friends.
Mm.
That Panda Corey, he's just watching you, man.
I forgot what my point was, but
Of course you did. You goofy fucker.
Oh my God. But no, that's like you said, Hippie John. You're looking for quality viewership over quantity. And that's what amazes me with channels like Steven's and all is even though he's hit, 1.5 thousand, he still maintains that quality.
Yes.
So, because I mean, you look at his comments on his videos and all, and I mean, it's just like insane amounts of comments from people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I've noticed is I've seen in the short time that since last December to now, which is a long time, but I've noticed that there's some people like Steven, Rico, like they've gotten to that monetization, but they've maintained their relatability and the friendships.
Yep.
And then I've seen the other end of the spectrum of some others that have gotten to there, and it's almost like they switched from the friendship mode to now I want to make money. And you're not gonna get rich off of YouTube unless you've got million subscribers, and it's I don't know. Yeah. And to me, that's not what it's about. And Steven, that's a compliment to you, brother. Like I've noticed you haven't switched anything from when I met you till now.
Because it's fun. It's fun to he doesn't look at it as a job. I don't look at it as a job. Rico doesn't look at it as a job. Like it's fun. It's what we do for fun, So when the people start looking at it as a money-making thing, that's when it loses everything.
It's not fun anymore.
I'll burn out instantly. I start looking at it like that. I'll burn out. I can't do it. No way. I have to have fun or out.
He just said it right there. All of my monetization revenue goes back to the fish fam.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Except his hair. Dee, can you accept Steven's hair? Is that what we're talking about? The blue and pink? Which was like super freaking brave to do. I couldn't have done it.
I wonder what it looked like in person, not on a camera. How bright it was in person.
And see, Bunny, there's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, it makes you happy. You want to share your hobby. You want to share what you're doing. We always enjoy seeing you put out a lot of like fun snail shorts that I always enjoy to watch. So, for some people, this is like for me, it's a creative outlet, and making videos and making friends and everything else. It's creative outlet and it's fun and it's a community. And then for some people, it's community and just like, hey, look what I'm doing today. Like, look at my tanks or whatever. It's not like to sit down and spend 8 hours like a crazy person editing videos.
You love to do that. That's okay. Like, that's what you want to do.
I like editing videos too sometimes.
To be honest, I've done it for the last couple weeks now, and I fucking despise it, if I'm being honest. But that's just me.
You despise editing?
Yeah.
But I suck at it.
Yeah, I do.
But I like,
to be honest.
You gotta love it, man. Like the tediousness of it. Like you just
I'd rather just sit here and record myself 1,000 times over until I get it right, than smack it up there and go.
I'm with you on that, Brennan. On that, I don't despise it, but I mean, I that was a strong word, but no, I mean, I'd rather be like, okay, that wasn't right. Although I'm not even that. I just shoot it, and whatever it is, like.
Yeah,
that's me.
Yeah, you got to do you. You do you, boo boo.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to. We all have awesome tanks. We all have awesome things to share. How we do it just depends on the person.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, I'm not here to show off. I mean, I'll use my tanks for my videos and stuff like that, but I'm here to share what's in my head more than anything.
Yeah.
Right.
For me, it's helping people. For me, it's like, here's the mistakes that I've made.
In myself, mentally, socially.
Oh, yeah. Because Brennan, I know, like you said, like you're like the introverted extrovert essentially. So it helps you bring yourself out, which is, that's like you said, we all have a different reason why we're doing what we're doing.
Oh yeah, Dee Dee, I'm here to show off.
Dee Dee, you show off just by showing up.
Exactly. She rolls up with that blonde head of hair, and especially like today, I think she was wearing blue, and it just makes her just look so pretty. And Dee Dee walks in and steals the limelight, man, in a good way.
Yeah, for sure.
I can definitely relate to that comment, Steven.
Yeah. Yep.
What the hell, BWIZZLE? So I got this camera, but I have no idea how to set it up to use it from the computer.
Okay, Ian, here's my camera.
Well, I've had this for years.
Yeah.
But I've never figured out how to use it properly.
Plug it in.
I'm seeing Darth Vader Kermit.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Palpatine Kermit.
Is it Palpatine Kermit?
Yeah. Yeah, if it was Vader, he'd have the helmet for sure.
Yeah, this is true.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
Sarah.
Hey, Miss Piggy,
Sarah. Oh, it's actually, I gotta go. 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta be doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off here in a minute. Here before too long.
I probably will be too.
I still gotta clean up after dinner. I cooked and left my kitchen a fucking horrid mess.
Freaking rock, dude.
Thanks for having me up.
Oh, absolutely. You are coming up anytime. You know that. I appreciate you coming up.
Are you from North Carolina?
Yes.
You are? That's cool.
I cannot take that seriously right now.
You're the most northernest sounding North Carolinian I've ever heard.
Okay, that's because I've lived in Colorado for 8 years, and before that, I lived in Florida for 13.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, but no, I was born in Parris Island, South Carolina, and all my family's from North Carolina. So
yeah,
except for my dad's side, my dad's from Boston.
Nice.
Yeah, so I grew up with past the Ole, and I had to pack the car around the corner the theater, and I was very, very confused as to how to properly say words.
Only Oscars has a question real quick, Bex.
Yeah.
She needs to get Christopher a camera for YouTube. Can you suggest one or two?
I can't, because in all seriousness, I have the.
Oh yeah, you just said that. I was thinking you were.
So I have the Logitech I got from Best Buy, but I broke the stand. I don't know if it was me or what, but it's too late to take it back. But it works on the computer. The Logitech something 1080p.
Yeah, Logitech Pro 1080p. That's what I have too, and it works just fine.
So I will say this: if Christopher really wants to get into video editing, I would look at a camera that can shoot in 4K. All of my videos are shot in 4K, but that doesn't mean you have to do videos in 4K. That's just me being extra the way that I always am. What the actual fuck, BWIZZLE?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I said it. BWIZZLE.
Dude.
Listen, if I'm gonna watch you do this shit, I need to go like get a chocolate. I'm just saying.
No shit.
All right. I'm gonna say goodnight. I will be in chat until you guys end.
All right.
Later,
I will
Jack.
see you
All
guys
right,
tomorrow.
sounds good. Well, we see you later for sure.
Ah.
Bye.
Yeah, I froze
Bye.
myself. Bye.
Right on, right on, right on.
I guess I can show my face.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you are.
Mm,
It's hard to keep a straight face watching BWIZZLE there,
yeah.
the guy. He should do a whole separate comedy act. Just get all stoned and come on up there. Oh, there goes
Oh,
Geek.
watch my old lives. Watch my old
Oh,
lives.
I could imagine.
Greg.
We had Joey, Jimmy C,
Yeah,
the
some
Round
regular
Table.
clowns.
Oh yeah, this fits.
So, is your daughter doing better, Brennan?
Yeah, she was fine. She was up and playing since Monday.
Okay, good to hear, man. That's some scary shit, man.
Yeah, I didn't slow her down at all.
Anytime, yeah, and it's funny because sometimes a kid won't even be affected, like you're saying, like won't be nearly affected by it. You're more scared and worried than they are, clearly, because they just don't even. As long as you don't like make a big deal out of it, it's not a big deal. But then there's those cases where they're hurt, and that's some scary shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad to hear, man. Everything's all right.
Yeah, I'm glad everything's okay too.
Dirty
Eric, you
little
want to know my dirty little? Yeah, I was just reading it.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
buddy, this is for Mr.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah.
I can see your mustache hair, dude, is geeking.
Oh, hell no, dude. Man, he's pulling out all the stops tonight. Come on, man.
That was
Come
awesome.
on, man. That's Steve. Who said that? Didn't someone famous say that?
Yeah, it's in a movie. Come on, man.
He said that's a damn land snail.
Want to know? Yeah, we all do want to know your dirty little secret. I hate all of you. No. Dude, that's so weird how many different filters there are, for. That's another reason I don't like too much stuff, because I don't like using filters on things. Craig loves it.
Oh, it's making me geek out.
Yeah, I can only imagine if I smoked like I used to, man. I'd some of them geek out sessions. What the hell, dude?
Oh shit.
That's too much, man.
It's like
Jade's eyes are so red.
Right? Can't even see the fucking things.
Mystery Snail is not going to be happy until it's an actual Mystery Snail.
Exactly. So you better find one, BWIZZLE, or should I say BWIZZLE?
BWIZZLE, the shizzle.
Oh, shizzle. I don't know. Yeah. You get, Geek needs one of them chocolates.
Oh shit.
Dude. Those tentacles are staring at me.
Right, geek boy.
Yeah, Wazowski. I love Wazowski, man. Yeah, yeah. Beck says chocolate's all right.
Yeah, I already. Mm-hmm. So that's all the
What is
smells
that?
they have. I'm gonna look
Dude,
up fish.
you gotta get those. You gotta get those girly stickers off your face.
Yeah, Sarah. Special chocolate.
Definitely special chocolate. Man, I've never been more fucked up in my life on that type of stuff than on some chocolates. For real, man.
There we
It
go.
almost had me like feeling like I was tripping.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick with this one.
Although every time I look over at BWIZZLE, I'm not sure I haven't already. Right?
You can call me Fred.
when you smile with that fucking goldfish, it's fucking hilarious.
Call me Fred, man.
Oh, you're gonna make me
Food.
You know what, Bex? You're right. You're right. We should all start calling him BWIZZLE until he changes it, until he does hyphenate it. So then we'll force him to put that hyphenation in there. Quit staring at me. Is that the way you move like when you move your head? Is that how it goes?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm for sale.
You're for sale? What kind of stuff do you do? Is that for the OnlyFans station? Oh no.
Go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, you did. I told you there's too many filters, dude. Why does it have a call thing on it? Peyote? Yeah.
Oh, that is great. Great times.
Yeah, it's a forever trip.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to hop off here though. I gotta clean up the house.
Oh, no problem. I'm gonna call it.
so.
I'm gonna call
Are
it
you
probably in
scared of
about
clowns?
5 minutes too. So.
No worries. I'm gonna hop
Don't
in
be
chat
scared of
till then.
clowns. All right, later, buddy.
I'll see you guys
Yeah,
there.
take it easy, brother.
Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, I'm on
No
OnlyFans.
problem. Yeah. Oh yeah. You recognize him by his small
the
thing.
Whizzle, the Shizzle, the BWIZZLE.
The Jizzle. That's his name on OnlyFans. It's Jizzle. Fucking A, dude. What if somebody's scared of clowns, man? It's something for sure. Yeah, it is. June, peyote, something for sure. It's something. There you go.
Ah, that's a good one.
That's the one. Dude, you should start streaming like that. People that don't know you will think that that's how you look. Be like, why is that guy wearing makeup?
It's crazy.
Finally feeling better. It can get you. Yeah, it's nice to have you back, June. I hadn't seen you in a while. I know you were sick. Definitely nice to have you around. So, BWIZZLE, before we call it a night, can you check and see who else is streaming tonight? Is there anybody that still goes tonight yet?
Let me Let me check. Let me check. Let me check now.
I can't check it right now. Check it. Check.
Check it twice.
Yeah, which one?
All right. We got live. I'm hitting the live button.
Nah, BWIZZLE's. Yeah,
Oh.
BWIZZLE's definitely on OnlyFans. But he does some weird shit with clown noses and all kinds of stuff. Clown predator. As I say, the clown predator.
All right, so let's see if it's loaded. All right, so we got Catfish Terry. He's live. We got LRB Aquatics. Well, I think these are all live. Hold on.
Didi, are you being serious? What is OnlyFans, or are you just joking? Because if you don't know,
Where they pay
OnlyFans
for nudes.
Yep. Well, it ain't just nudes.
It's like the weird ones are the feet pics and stuff like
It's
that.
like having sex on camera type shit.
No, I mean if you're a couple, you can do it. You can sell it. Go to
Well,
OnlyFans.
yeah, you know, or whatever. A dude jagging himself. I don't know. Whatever you want. Oh, Brennan, you say from what you understand, eh? You're on OnlyFans too. What are you talking about?
All right.
I love that, Steve. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so did you even finish looking at what you were supposed to be looking at?
Yeah, it's loaded. Hold on 1 second. You know, it's 4 people. Catfish Terry. It's Catfish Terry, Everyday Fish, LRB Aquatics, and then we're live too.
Okay, but I'm talking about later. So later on, there's nobody?
I'm sharing screen.
Because
this is the right screen. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go.
Didi, it's okay to be sheltered in that kind of situation.
I love some DD. I love everybody here. Here's the Fish Fam link. We got Catfish Terry. Hit that join, subscribe. We got Everyday Fish Keeper. Hit that subscribe and join. We got someone called Hippie John the Fisherman. Hit that subscribe and join. But I don't know if they're live. Does it say, like, do I click it? Say if I go to... I'm already subscribed to Catfish Terry.
Okay, well, I guess the point of this is I only asked because if I'm feeling randy, if I'm feeling up to it, I may do a pop-up later after I get something to eat and all that. And if there's nobody going, maybe I'll pop back on. Because I know that normally I do a 6-7 hour stream. And we're only at 3 and some hours right now. So, you know, I'm lagging a little bit today. But I do have to get something to eat. Or I won't be able to think right. So on that note, we will have to shut it down. But
yeah,
I may be back later.
We appreciate it. We love
y'all.
y'all.
You don't really want to hear the pool party story. Trust me.
Y'all have a fabulous night. You play it?
Yeah, okay. the bottom line is BWIZZLE, well, real quick, since fuck it. Basically, BWIZZLE went to go clean some pools, but it was these guys that were basically wanted to have the all guy sex party, and they wanted BWIZZLE.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
sorry.
you can tell the story.
So it's a new tradition we passed down to everybody new there. Like, basically, I went to the pool and to clean it, and there's like 20, 30 dudes out there. I'm like, oh shit, man! I was cleaning that pool fast as hell. Yeah, and I got out of there, man. I called my boss, like, what the fuck? You know, I mean, nothing. You know, it's just. And he was cool though. He's like, y'all. I mean, he was cool. He was like, y'all want to sit? You want to party? You want some liquor? I was like, nah, I got plenty of pools to do, man. And so yeah, we passed it down, but and I heard some other crazy stories. But yeah, all the 2, 3 other guys got them. But
so more or less, the moral of the story is they want to BWIZZLE to join in an all male sex party.
Yeah, and I was like, hell to the no. You see some crazy stuff like that too, like even at the.
Oh yeah, he can sure throw down some piping.
Yeah, you see a lot of porn shoots. Like you have to, and like they're ready to go inside and everything. You see all the cameras.
And yes, it was a setup.
Yeah, you got it. I've seen fights and stuff. Great.
So I mean, it's not exactly the craziest story, but BWIZZLE may or may not have partaken in an all-male sex party.
It was like it was funny. It was like you have to go to clean there after, and he comes outside and everything. He's really cool. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sending all the new guys there. And then, like, when I was at the college, when I started doing pools, when I got my license, I tripped over a pool rock and went in the pool, like, staring at all the girls. It fell in the pool the first time. Broke my pool virginity, they call it.
Well, the question is, Didi, did he take one for the team? But no, my guy didn't do that. My little bro didn't do that. We'll be on a serious note. He did not partake in the party.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just a crazy story. So all the new guys always call. It's pretty cool thing to pass down.
So anyway, that's the story.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
So now y'all have it. And if anyone else comes in and asks what the story is, you can tell. No, I definitely would never take one for the team. All right, BWIZ, you got anything to say on our parting notes?
Yeah. Good night. Love y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Give my brother some love. Hit that like button. Share and subscribe. We love y'all. Peace.
All right. Well, yeah. Mike's muted. No. Thanks for all coming. Replay crew, when you see this, don't judge us. Don't just a bunch of clowns.
Hey, never mind. Hold on.
But no, thanks everyone in chat, lurkers. Appreciate y'all. Everyone, make sure that you are subscribing on notification bell for everyone. Maybe, like I said, I may pop on later. Otherwise, if not, we will see you in chat throughout the week, and Tuesday be back on BWIZZLE's channel for me and my little bro over here, my little clown brother, for another episode of the Brother from Another Mother. And that's about it. With that, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all later.
Oh, wow. Wow.